Hey everybody, how you doing? Hi, I freaking oxygen not included. I just wanted to play this one. It's a fun little game. We build a colony, bad things happen. I regret my decisions as I get all of my duplicates killed. Regular things that happen every single day. Anyways, I'm gonna just click this new game button and play on survival classic spaced out. What's spaced out? Scenarios design. Yeah, I just got the DLC because I was like, that's cool. Smaller starting asteroids with resources distributed across the star map. More emphasis on space travel. Oh! Scenario similar to the classic oxygen not included experience. Large starting asteroid, many resources, less emphasis on space travel. I don't think I've ever made it out of the asteroid. I don't think that even once I've made it out of the asteroid. Hey, 2 slices of bread. I have tea again. I'll play classic. We'll play classic. Frozen friend? This world contains a frozen friend from a long time ago. What? Deposits of uranium ore found in the world's crust. Small boulder. Radioactive swamp asteroid? What? There's too much going on here. Oh! A Mu asteroid? A small world with unique local life forms. Mu asteroids are a natural breeding ground of gassy moos due to their abundance of gas crust and methane. Wait, hold on. Survival world ideal? A subsurface ocean. Target details. Small boulders, geo. Which one's the... Cluster name? Ideal... Wait, what? Oh! Wait, why isn't this traded? Why are only 3 of these traded? I want them all traded. I want to regret all of my decisions. Crashed satellite. Crashed radioactive satellites. Metal rich, subsurface ocean. No, I need one thing. I like the geothermal vents. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't want an entirely radioactive planet. That's gonna be the end of my existence. Volcanic activity, metal pore, slime molds, radioactive crust, mist boulders, magma channels, geodes, metal small boulders, geodes and metal pore. No! How is it metal pore and geodes? That doesn't make any sense. Geodes, slime molds? Sticky, ew. Boulder, geodes and geodes and metal pore is just ridiculous. Give me the subsurface ocean. I don't know. That new one was metallic caves. I kind of like that idea too. Mixed boulders, metal rich, radioactive crust. You know what? We'll take this one. There's going to be enough ore to make anything ever at all times. And then this is just radioactive. Why can't I? Wait, what? I didn't mean to do that. That just erased everything I wanted. Sadness. Metal rich metallic caves. All right, let's do this. Wait, can I not name it? Cluster name, Terra cluster. Game settings? Hunger, durability, stress, radiation, morale, disease. Sandbox mode. Manipulate and customize the simulation with tools that ignore regular game constraints. No, that's cheating. Superconductive asteroid. Why did none of these? There's a water asteroid though. What if I want to start on a water asteroid? Wait. Oh. Oh! I'm just really dumb. That's what seems to be happening here. I see. I have no chance of surviving the majority of these. What's this one? Oceanic cluster. I like that one. I want the oceanic cluster. That just seems cool. Large glaciers, geodes, are metal rich. Why is this one getting 3 modifiers, but the other one was getting only 2? Doesn't make any sense to me. I'm confused. There's geodormant. This one gets 4? There's so many traits! Metal Ridge, Geoactive, Medium Boulders, Alternate Pod Location. You know what? Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Let's do this one right here. Look, it's one of those crab things! Who lives in these asteroids? Well, obviously me, but why does anyone live in these asteroids? Why are we doing this in asteroids? Of all things, why not just live somewhere else? Alert for? What should be an alert for? Gonna lay there? Gonna be lazy? What if I take your pillow, huh? Nisbet, Gosman, and Nicola. Rocketry skills? Alright. And he's good at digging. That's actually really helpful. Construction. Hovel. I don't even know what to name this. Supplying and tidying. When learning tidying skills, most people around when learning supplying skills. That one's extremely helpful, actually. They're able to carry a disgusting amount of things. They're able to clean up very, very quickly. And they're able to supply things very, very quickly. While also being good at construction. So they can do all three of the primary things that are going to get us to be able to actually get things going. Germ resistance. This one's just random stuff. Caregiver. Researching. I actually do need a researcher. I'm immune to food poisoning is pretty good. Hey, that actually works. There we go. There's our researcher. I can get them super amped up with research super early. Then we can get this person like cleaning things and constructing things, and then this guy can dig. This guy knows how to dig. That's it. We're naming it Shoebox. It's a shoebox. That's it. It's just shoebox. Why I want it to be a shoebox, I don't know, but it is. The asteroid we call home has collided with an anomalous planet, decimating our colony. Rebuilding it is the utmost importance. I've detected a new cluster of material-rich planetoids in nearby space. If I can guide the duplicates through the perils of space travel, we can build a colony even bigger and better than before. Oh. So that's all it is. They don't need oxygen. They can all be perfectly fine not being able to do anything of value. Yeah, that'll do. I gotta get that nice slow start, making these guys do all the work. Ceiling collapse? Oh, I don't care about that ceiling collapse. It's already done. It's literally just sand. It's fine. I how those two just left. This poor guy is just over here dealing everything over on this side by himself now. I mean, eventually they were gonna have to divvy it up in that way for somebody, but still. What are you pooping out coal, dude? Get out of here. Ooh, oh, wow, that's a lot of water. What is going on here? Oh, carbon dioxide's flitting about there. I think this... There's so much water nearby, man. That's perfect. I would love a geothermal vent, though. Let's see. There. Right there. And this will give us our base setup. So what I like to do is what I start off with, I like to build a farm around the central point so that we can get a good little like area of actual like food and junk going, but it really comes down to if I'm capable of doing that or not. I need to get research started. I need to get research started, and I need to get all of those materials. And right there. They'll be fine. They can sleep on the floor tonight and eat gross stuff. Is it gross? How do they feel about nutrient bars? Are they neutral with nutrient bars? Oh, they're neutral with nutrient bars. Good. Yeah, y'all just stand there and take a break, I guess. I don't know. I'll probably set them up beds over in this corner or something like that. It doesn't look like temperature is going to be much of an issue right now. Furniture. Because we'll get a new one as soon as we can. Plumbing. We'll set the outhouses over here. And that'll be good. That way, when they do have to get up to use the restroom, they go way over there to the opposite side of the building instead of stinking up the beds. Medicine. Wash basin, that's right. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get something to handle polluted water and junk pretty quick here too. I didn't even think about that. Let's put that right there. This right here. How many is that? Bro! Why didn't you just go build the toilets? He peed all over the floor. They're all gonna pee all over the floor. No! Everything's gonna be polluted. Sweep it up. Sweep it up so you're not walking through pee. Oh, God. Oh, no. I've already failed them. Their lives are already forfeit, and it's entirely my fault. I gotta get research going, otherwise this is gonna end very poorly. Wait, who's my researcher? Priorities. You're my researcher, bro, Quinn. Quinn. You have 2 morale. Advanced researching. Field astronomy, that's new. Data analyst, analysis researcher. Virtual planetarium usage. Man, there's a lot of new stuff now. Medical compounding. Well, obviously there's not an insane amount of new things. Hazmat digging? What? Guys, make a toilet. Make a toilet. Why aren't you making the toilets? Make these. Go make those. Screw everything else. You literally peed all over the floor, and now you won't make them. Not emitting overpressure. So if I can keep that overpressure for long enough, we'll be able to... Bro, what are you doing? There's no battery. Quinn, stop. Why are you hungry? Someone's got to fix his battery. He's just going to run like a hamster until he dies. Wait, what? What am I seeing here? What's going on? That's not normal. Was that a rip in the fabric of reality? Why are you sleeping? You guys didn't build the beds. They didn't build the beds. They refused to build the beds. I actually got to get their food source going. Which is why I need the research, so that I can start getting the little farming plot stuff set, and then we'll be golden. We'll be absolutely golden. This is always my start. I like to get them the little farming tiles and junk so that they won't die instantaneously. Ambient radiation, less than 900 rads / cycle? What? Alright, radiation's gonna be the end of my existence. I can feel that. I can already tell. I can already tell. Less than 4,600 rads a cycle. Additional domestic growth. Alright, I suppose. Alright, alright. I get it, I get it. And let's go ahead and put this right here. And I'll try and get something set up to get the water set. Meal preparation? They already got the first one done? What? Yeah, I can start making the algae thingamabobbles. And we can get the pressure contained properly. Cause problems. Yeah, we don't have enough water. Hey, Bunta, how you doing? No oxygen for anybody. Nobody gets any oxygen. You gotta understand, these guys, they weren't given oxygen, and that's it. And they will never be given oxygen, because I refuse to give anybody oxygen. That is life. Also, I created an anomaly here somehow, and I just started. Not exactly sure how to handle that. Tell you the truth. Never seen that before. Yeah, I've been playing this game a little bit on and off. So I was like, you know what? Why not? Why not? This looks like this is a fun little game. Why not? Why not have a stream of it? No, you didn't. That doesn't exist. Whoever told you that exists lied to you. Give me another duplicate. Let's see. Wow, you are good at literally everything but cooking. What? Quick learner, increased science, 120% research speed, 30% skill leveling, 50% geotuning speed. But their interests aren't even science. And they can't dig. They can't dig. No. Allergic reaction to floral scent. I don't want them because that's a problem. You're right, I should take rust instead of having, you know, more help. They're good at agriculture. They're strong. And they're a good caregiver, which is really weird that they can do everything. They're also interested in doctoring, so... Yeah, that works. They have 2 synergies. He gets here immediately. He's like, I'm getting to work. I'm getting to work, boss. Oh, also Bunta. I got my canned tea again. I don't know why it took them so long to get it back. There is no oxygen down there, bro. You know you're suffocating, right, Nicola? Just want you to know that it's entirely not my fault. It's everybody else's fault. Power regulation, brute force, advanced science, a telescope? Reveals visible planetoids in space. Assigned duplicates must possess the astronomy skills. Skill scrubber. What's this? Minipod, a portable bioprinter that produces new duplicates. Our care package containing resources. Only 1 printing pod or minipod is permitted per planetoid. Okay, that's cool. So basically, you make another printer thing. And this will give us access to expanded research. Everybody can go piddles. That needs to be auto-harvested, and so does that. What is going on over here? A swamp chart? Is that new? Are capable of propagating to be harvested for food, single low quality and calorie dense food serving. Okay, cool. They're apparently very decor heavy too. Why is that one dying? Floral scent. It has light. What's it doing? What do you eat? Why idle, wild, happy, something, shine bug? I don't know. Don't open that. Why aren't you building your beds? You all disgust me. Build your beds. So you gotta be able to sleep somewhere off the floor. No, 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 no. The tea was definitely included. You don't get it. You see this? You see all this right here? This is tea. All of this is tea. That's what this planet's made of. Tea. Oh, that's right. I'm just dumb. They have no way over there. Ding, 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 ding. I need you all to work faster. I need you all to just do everything instantaneously. I need this colony set up so fast that you all could just exist without me. That's what I want. I want them to exist without me. I want them to be capable of doing this without my assistance. That's all I want. Please, help. You think me dropping random supplies into the water would actually contaminate it, but it just does not. It does not have any negative effects on water quality whatsoever. And while I appreciate that, at the same time, I'm wondering, I mean, you think it'd be dirty water, be dropping sand and dirt and all kinds of other random stuff into it? I just don't know. Well, let's see. I don't think this is a good idea. Chair canned air. I bought 3 boxes. I've got 3 crates of this stuff just because I'm like, man, if I don't get it now, they might not have it next time I come up here. So I'm already paranoid of not being able to get my tea again. So Bunta, here's the smart play. And by smart play, I mean here's the dumb play that I'm going to do no matter what anyone says. And that's I'm going to dig through here. I'm going to fortify this right here. And that's then I'm going to just cut this whole thing out right here. And I'm going to let it all pour into here. And I'm going to regret my decisions because obviously that's not enough space to hold the amount of water that's going through there. Y'all think you can just be lazy? I just realized we don't have enough food. Y'all are gonna starve. I blame them. They should have known better. They should have prepared better. They knew what this was. That guy was the new one too, by the way. And he's just already being starved. He's just... The poor guy's just automatically being starved. Like, oh, you need food? You need water? Nah, we can't have that. Sorry. So what this game is basically a colony simulation. And I really just wanted to play this and build a colony with you guys. So if you have any suggestions for stupid things that you want me to do, by all means, let's go about it. Odds are pretty good I'm going to get them killed anyway, so... Also, there was a huge DLC for it, so I bought that. And now we have more things that even I have no idea what's going on. So we're in a good spot, you know? Your average situation that I like to get myself into. Where I just don't know what the heck's happening at any given point. What's going on? They're trapped. You're not trapped. You lied to me. I don't know if they were trapped. Harvest it. Auto harvest it. Why is it not? I have no idea why that thing was having trouble growing. Harvest that. Harvest that. Harvest that. Harvest this. Dig through here. Y'all get to work. I basically have an army of clones that are doing my bidding for no other reason than to do my bidding. But in exchange, I have to manage their lives. They need food, they need water. Well, sucks to be me. I have to make sure they get enough of it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19 out. So that's the point right there. Wait, that's wrong. That'll work. I can always just destroy that one. Hey, Michael, how you doing? I'll get the basic infrastructure going down. And then regret decisions later. So, like, these guys right here, they need toilets, they need everything. Anything that you need to live, they need to live too. But they're inept, and they need me to do it for them, pretty much. They need me to command them to build things. Otherwise, they die. That's pretty much what it amounts to, if I'm gonna be honest. I either do things for them, or they pretty much die. So that's clear over there. There's nothing there! Game's lying to me. Alright, time to combine these pools and regret my decisions. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to make sure that they have a supply of water, they have a supply of food, all that kind of stuff. I have the agricultural set stuff done, I think. And then we're gonna need this so that we can get the mesh tiles, which I use for all like the water sources and things like that. Water and stuff can go through them. Think of it like a grate. And that's pretty much what that one's good for. Arguably, this game actually gets very, very complicated very quickly. Like, the bigger you're calling against, the harder it is to manage. The harder it is to manage, the more mistakes I make. The more mistakes I make, the more these guys risk death. It's a nice, reasonable situation. And apparently I can already build telescopes. Out of everything I can do here, I can already build telescopes. Not sure why. I need my supercomputer. Then they can also already build super quickly. Compost so that we can make dirt from polluted dirt. And now it's time to set up the farm. This is typically what I do. I do a layered farm setup, like above, like right near this thing. Because what this thing does is it generates the right amount of heat. It keeps the area pretty much where it needs to be. And it lets me do stuff. It makes me feel slightly safer. Still not sure what's going on there. Can't get rid of it. I'm concerned. Get off of that. Why is there so much junk just everywhere right now? I don't understand. Y'all need to get in that water and start digging. It's very, very important that you start digging stuff. And we need that done now. I don't think they understand how important it is that we get the digging done. Hey, someone new. I don't know what you're talking about. Who's this moist critical you speak of? Incidentally, my name's Dry Critical. I've been wondering what everybody's saying about this moist critical person. You know, just you know, your average day. I'm picking on you, man. Hey, Lobster. It's literally, yeah, Lobster's got this. It's an inventory management issue. And when I manage my inventory, it's throwing everything about everywhere at all points in time for absolutely no balance and no issue. No, nothing. Nothing happens. Out of order. It's entombed! Man, this sand is proving very difficult. Oh Another duplicate. You can cook, but you like to whine about food. And I don't know if I want to deal with that. That feels awful. If you're a gourmet, I want you to do stuff. You can dig, but you like research and operating. I don't want either of them. We're taking the sandstone for no reason because I don't like any of those. I don't like any of those duplicates. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Retail? Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely give you that. Retail's not good. Retail really sucks, especially when you run into a Karen. The restaurant business is also not very great. People just love to use every excuse to treat like servers and cashiers and stuff like that like garbage, and I don't know why. I don't understand it. No oxygen generator built. You think these guys need oxygen? You think they get oxygen? Now that's hilarious. Man, it's like they don't fully understand or comprehend the fact that I'm not going to give them oxygen. They don't deserve it. They haven't earned the oxygen. What do you mean? There's no such thing as space. And we're on a frisbee. That just seems like the most logical conclusion anyone could make. I don't know what you're going on about. But for real, I'm honestly surprised that kind of notion is still floating around, considering how long have we been on this orb and how much do we actually know about it? And the fact that we can prove the curvature of it. And you have people are like, nah, it's not. It's flat. What are you talking about? We live on a pizza. They do. They have to dig for it. The oxygen is definitely a privilege. You need to breathe? We don't know how to do that. That's illegal. You know what? I'll be a good boss. I'll be a good boss. Sublimation? What? Speeds up the conversion of polluted dirt into polluted oxygen. I hate that. Becomes idle when the area reaches maximum. Actually, you know what? That could be very helpful. So, if the polluted dirt becomes an issue somehow, then we could convert the polluted dirt into polluted oxygen with the sublimation station. And by utilizing that, I could also have that polluted oxygen taken and purified, and then vented out into a new zone, so that we basically creating a ventilation system. So I could be like, over here, box full of polluted oxygen with sublimation station underneath it, pumping in the oxygen because the polluted oxygen rises and carbon dioxide falls. So carbon dioxide scrubbers on the bottom. Polluted oxygen floats up in through the airflow tiles and goes into the polluted oxygen zone, where it is then deodorized, and then the oxygen is taken out by an air filter and then pumped into the actual rooms that need oxygen. Also, you guys, they are definitely going to start running out of oxygen soon, so I do need to do at least something here. And my favorite's typically these little algae buddies. You want me to destroy my world? That would be as easy as just never building oxygen generation. I could just go as far as I want, and then by the time that we get to a certain point, they would be dead because there's no oxygen. They just wouldn't make it. There'd be nothing they could do about it. You guys think, no. We've established this. You all don't get oxygen. You get no oxygen. That's it. Incidentally, I need to get rid of this. Deconstruct this. And, actually, wait. No, I can't deconstruct that because there's a thing on it. Deconstruct this one. Deconstruct these. And then we'll put another one over here just so that it's symmetrical and I can complain that it's just not right. Wait a minute. Deconstruct that. Cancel that build. Thank you. They want water, but they're not going to get it. They have to earn it. It's a given. You're leaving, Lobster. All right. See you in a bit, then. Why aren't you in this game? Why aren't you floating around here? I joined an oceanic world for a reason. You're just not here, dude. Mellow Mallow Idol? What the heck is a Mellow Mallow? What are these? A bog bucket? Can I eat it? I mean, that's what I'm mostly worried about, if it's edible. And we'll put another picture right here. And yeah, that's about it. We're done, guys. That's all they get. They get nothing else. But you can take the mesh tiles and you can just put them down here. In case they need to... In case the water level just becomes awful. Tell you the truth. Which it probably will. I'm terrible at managing all this stuff. Pump it! Where are the mealwood seeds? I need those to grow these mealwoods. That guy crawled all the way down there. He's a trooper. Jeez. I wasn't expecting him to actually go that far into it. I'm going to try and get the water level, like, below a certain point. And then we'll block this off. And we'll contain this whole area as one big water reservoir. And then I'll regret my decisions because I will never have enough water to fill it properly. That's just how it's going to work. Also, thank you very much. Yeah, I have YouTube. Thank you for the follow, someone. And my YouTube's honestly my primary, to tell you the truth. Yes. Actually, there should be a link in the little boxes below, but just in case there's not, let me pull up my thing. Normally I have it ready, but my brain is a potato, so. Copy. And paste. That should work. If it doesn't, I blame the internet. Yeah, it's perfect. You think it was a caustic stream? Why is that? You know what? Fair enough. Now I get it. No one gets oxygen. Yep. That makes a lot of sense. Nobody gets any oxygen. No one gets to breathe. It just caustic fart gas literally everywhere. I kind of miss Apex, but at the same time, I'm like, do I really want to go back? They're gonna die down there, and it's all my fault. And I have no qualms about it. They're still not done building these? I thought I had those composters ready forever ago. Eventually, I'll get things done. Oh no. Oh no. Someone new has been cloned. Are you a duplicate? That reminds me, actually. Oh, never mind. I'm not charged up yet. You all think you can just idle up here? You think you can just stand here and not do your jobs? Nah. We don't play this game here. Get back to work. Get back to work, you lazy duplicate bums. What do I pay you absolutely nothing for if you're just going to constantly be up here causing me problems? Incidentally, I need airflow tiles. Wiring also needs to go to this. And we'll take the research and... Where are the airflow tiles? Airflow tiles? Airflow shaped tiles. Insulation! No, insulation. Actually, I do need insulation. You know what? Yeah, why not? Actually, no, decontamination first. I don't feel like insulation's gonna matter that much because this whole area is like 73, you know what I mean? Do what? Oh my god. Why do you have extra accounts? Now, for real, like, why have a bunch of accounts? I'm actually curious. Are you okay, buddy? Is he just perpetually sad? I don't know what's going through his head. I can't understand him. Why? Oh my god. I appreciate it, but my god. I've always wondered about that though. Like, I always like to have all my stuff organized in one account. So I just don't like it's not that I have any problem with it. I just don't get it. What's the what benefits do you have with that? Or do you just like making extra accounts? Oh, because you're chaotic good? Fair enough. You been playing too much D&D lately? Pneumatic door? Nah, I can't do that one. Mesh, mini pod, storage? Storage could be good. Storage could hold good things. Can I can't grow that. I need to put a food box right here and another food box right here. That way we can store the rations instead of being absolutely useless and letting all my duplicants starve to death. Hey, dude, we got a little shine bulb guy. Their efficiency goes up. That's good. I don't know where to go from here. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for things you would like me to do, let's do it. Otherwise, I'm going to continue building my underground skyscraper mess. Oh, well, that worked out pretty well, actually. Let's see. Let's make the cutoff point right here. And we'll doubly reinforce the walls. And then we'll take this out. And we'll put a ladder right here. Uproot that. That's garbage. That's garbage right there. You see that? It's garbage. Interesting. Oh no, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Hold on, where's the research? I know what you're talking about. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? These right here. The corner moldings. They're worthless. Well, obviously they give decor, but they're other than that, they're worthless. They do nothing. I love them though. I love them. I like the briar plant pots and stuff like that too, but then I have to start maintaining the environment and I'm like, that's effort. Why would I want to do that? Why would I ever like maintain anything? Why? That seems ridiculous to me. Ashcan, you're the doctor. Supplying? Strength? You just carry things, I guess. I cannot learn plumbing skill, improved carrying. You can, yeah, you become the strong. No, wait. This is better. I should just take this one by default. Yeah, improve carrying. And then improve carrying too. Unless I want pipe emptying. I don't fully understand the pipe emptying thing. You keep that hat. What do you need? You're not gonna pilot rockets. You're gonna... What do you do? What are you good at? You're 3 excavation. He can be good at farming. I need someone dedicated. Advanced research works for him. I need someone super dedicated to, like, actually digging. And this guy's just not it. That's our rocket pilot. And he's going to die well before we ever get a rocket going. Hey, Jade. No. The Minecraft thick potion? I need to get those moldings. You're right, though. We gotta have a molding in every single corner. What? Starvation? Oh my god, I've already failed them. Hold on, we need to... Hold on, we gotta remedy this. We have to remedy this. Dig that. Clear these. And that'll give us another 1,600 foods. 3 of them are starving because I'm inept. And I wasn't paying any attention whatsoever. This whole area is disgusting. Let's create... Actually, that will not work at all. That will genuinely not work. Let's dig that up. Let's dig this up. Let's dig over there towards that. What is this? Cobalt ore? Let's dig all the way out here and maybe find a bunch of muckroot in those diggable spots. We'll dig over here. We'll try and get... I'm immediately having to go on damage control. That is a lot of gross dirt. There's so much of it. It's everywhere. Hey, look, some Pacu. Little babies. It's a baby. It's a baby fish. I'm gonna fry him up later. Everyone's gonna die, and it's my fault. And you know what? I have 0 regrets. I did my job. They knew what they were getting into. Are they running out of oxygen up here, too? I don't have enough oxygen generation. I've failed them so hard already, it's not even funny. So the way this game works, Michael, is that you can go outside of this freaking asteroid. If you become good enough at this game, which I will never reach because I'm absolutely awful at this game, you can go and get the get actual rocket tech and fly out of this into another asteroid. So that instead of being inside this asteroid, you can fly all the way to another asteroid to be in that asteroid. You know, you make your choice there. I don't think anybody crashed. I think the entire purpose of this mess was that this was ported into here, and we're supposed to like live. We're literally creating a colony. But from what I gather, these asteroids have limited resources. So if all these asteroids have limited resources, then how do we survive here? Oh god, they might actually just like die. They might actually starve to death. Oh, guys, hurry up. There. I may have built the food just slightly too late. Oh no! 2 of them are still starving. Oh god. Who's starving? Did someone starve to death? Is Quinn okay? Quinn is not okay. Oh god. They're all gonna die. It's entirely my fault. Hold on. There has to be something else that I can work with here. It's not gonna happen, is it? That could save us. Why aren't you guys finding food? Please find food. Oh, they found food for Quinn. Oh, everybody's okay. Whew. Well, that was close. They have 0 oxygen, though. Sounds about right. Is that thing ready yet? Next printing in 90 seconds, or what equates to 90 seconds. But yeah, it's just you're stuck here. Hey, the food's finally producing! We might be okay. We may survive this mess. You never know. I'm already screwing up and sacrificing their lives for my own amusement. Was someone else starving? Who fell? Why are you guys tearing things up? There it is. Blueprint. Algae and dirt. Well, neither of those would have saved us. Occasionally they give me food. That's what I was hoping for. You're good at agriculture. You breathe way too much air. You're incapable of doing research. And you have a very tiny, tiny bladder. You're good at farming, but you're also interested in everything but farming. You're interested in farming and cooking, but you're skilled at digging. And you're biohazard. I don't understand. I don't like them. They both suck. They're both garbage. We'll take some algae instead of them. Hey, they're stuck! Gosman, why would you do that? There you go, guys. You got freedom now. They built their way to freedom. Hey, there's some muckroot! Perfect! And this wild mulewood's growing for us, which is nice. Now that the farm is actually producing, we should be okay. You guys can't be starving. Look at that. There's a ton of food right there. What's the harvest? You need fertilization? Fertilize it. What are you guys doing? Oh, we have no fertilizer. I withdraw my statement. There's no fertilizer. Are you guys why are they starving? Really? They're just not gonna harvest. Hold on. You guys are stupid. I'm not playing this game with you. You are going to harvest these. You are going to eat. And you are going to stop whining. Now go. There you go. My God. We're putting those on 9. We're putting the farms on 9. I can't believe that it took that much effort just to get them to collect the food that they need to live. Okay, everything's good now, I think. Get out of here, you stupid tooth turtle things. The beetles? Beetle faces? Biggest question, why aren't they tearing the why aren't they digging this up? Why are my duplicants lazy? From what I gather, they're clones. I'm not really fully understanding exactly what goes on in this game, but I think they're clones. Let me priority all these up to 7 or something. So that food is priority for these guys. Because we're gonna have to store large amounts. Yeah, now we have 6.6k. We had nothing before. They're just inept. They're not doing their jobs. And I'm ashamed of them. They didn't try hard enough. Also, I have to fix my issues right now. I have to fix these issues. Airflow tile here, airflow tile here, airflow tile here. We'll destroy this, and we'll put an airflow tile right here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put airflow tiles here, here, here. 4 here, here, here. 4 here, here, and here. So every 4, and then 3 away on this side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2. I don't think it'll matter at that point. There, especially here because you know this is where the poopers at, and you know you don't want them to just poop everywhere. You know what I mean? Oh, now you guys are building the stuff that would have expanded us and got us near a bunch of food. I see how it is. They're playing games with me right now. Actually, I should probably finish that wall before I dig that out. That might be beneficial. I'm not producing anywhere near enough oxygen. Do we have oxalite anywhere? No? Nothing? That's what I thought. Whew! They're gonna die, guys. I feel it in my soul. Every last one of them is just gonna die. Y'all... How are you out of food already? What have you guys done? What is this? What's going on here? Air pressure's garbage? Is that what you're telling me? You know what? Oxygen diffuser. Feck it. Feck it. Y'all want to freaking... You want oxygen? You get oxygen. More oxygen than you deserve. Or know what to do with. Hopefully we can get the separation of the gases. Oh... This is one of the biggest problems I have when it comes to playing this game, is that I'm just terrible at managing stuff like this. Like, I should have already had oxygen and protection and stuff like that over here for them so that they could breathe. And they're already starving again. Don't blame me for that. It's not my fault. I blame everybody else. There's a mealwood seed there, apparently. Will you guys please dig over here where there's food? There's literally a buried muckroot right there. And if they would just dig here, again, there's freaking muckroot right here. There's just right there. To command them like they're toddlers or something. It's absolutely insane. That's 80% grown. I'm trying to get them food before they starve to death, and it's just not happening. It's just not working. I also like these mesh tiles because I could probably build them out. It bugged on me again. Never mind, it's gone. How are they stuck there? Never mind, they're free now. God, why am I bad at this game? You know, I have a pet rat too. It's this thing right here. Aren't you? You're a rat. You're a lard. You're a lard rat. Good puppy. Who's your good puppy? I know, I picked you up while you were napping. Alright, you're free to go. What's the matter? Are you annoyed with me now? He's mad. Harvest that. Someone's starving again. Hey, Muckroot! She's a very good dog. Although I'm pretty sure she's already completely upset with my existence because I haven't given her any of my beef jerky. Chocolate is a Border Collie Chow mix. Border Collie Chow Pit mix. Ooh, I can get rid of this now. They gotta breathe, guys. Gotta breathe. Terrarium. 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 She's a good pupper. But she's also incredibly dumb at times. Oh, distillation. That's right. Okay, I need distillation. So I can start getting rid of the polluted water that I'm going to start generating in mass. Unreachable food, where? There's no... What? I get that they can't access it, but where is the food? Let's plant these. And plant these. And can't plant that. I forgot. Deconstruct that. There's 51 kg of muckroot in there. So they have not enough of anything ever. They're going to starve to death, and it's entirely my fault. Hey, auto-harvest that. Auto-harvest this. And auto-harvest this. Why didn't they put stuff on that? That has water now. We're polluting the oxygen like good freaking God-fearing duplicants. I don't know. Oxygen. Deodorizer right there, because that's going to be necessary. We'll put another one right there. We'll put the wiring here. We need like 4 million batteries. So, yeah, 4 million batteries. And we'll make... I could do a carbon scrubber with a coal generator. We'll put 2 of these here. You'll see what stupidity I'm making right now. I promise. It's just gonna take a day or 2 in game time. And that oxygen diffuser has no power. 120, 120. Yeah, they're just dry. They have no... I have a wiener chihuahua mix here. Her name's Demon because she's nothing but problematic. She's constantly upsetty spaghetti with literally everything. Why is it? How is there 51 kg of... Wait. You're telling me that that storage box was bugged, and that's why I didn't have food this entire time. There's 37,000 kilocalories of rations that were in that box, but it was bugged, so they couldn't get to it. This is what you're telling me right now, game. So they nearly died multiple times because the game wasn't giving them access to... Alright. 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 Is it a fat cat? I gotta juice this area up with oxygen and we'll solve that. Barely breathe. What is going on there? You guys see that? Is that just me? It's not just me, right? You see this weird like line pattern in the walls? Am I going insane? Have I been playing too much Dead Space? I'm not the only one seeing that, right? It's on all of these. Is that from the base? No, it's everywhere. You just can't really see it through the carbon dioxide clouds and stuff like that. And the oxygen clouds. So because the oxygen layer is so thin there, I can see the barrier kind of thing going on. I don't know what that is. Oh, you got a lanky cat? Oh, there you go. It's okay, he'll grow into being a fat cat. Anyone who's watched any of my Dead Space remake playthrough knows that I am completely a lost cause at this point. See, priority. Let's go and make that 7. And the reason I'm making it 7 is so that it doesn't necessarily interfere with the prior setup. You know what I mean? What? Air pressure? Oxygen, polluted oxygen, carbon dioxide. I wish all the plants pulled a small amount of carbon dioxide out of the environment. That would have been cool. Yeah, there you go, guys. Come on, you got it. Get digging, get constructoring. Get constructifying. We got someone who's interested in ranching, but is incapable of doing research and is good at construction. I mean, that sounds like a farmer to me. They want to take care of the animals, but they're also really good at like building barns and stuff like that. Like, you know, the Amish people. They're really good at all that stuff. This guy has so many negative effects, I'm not even going to give it a second chance. A shine nymph. What? I don't know what these eat. Emit a soft light in the hopes of attracting more of their kind for company. Oh, that's adorable. Spawn them. Eggs. Animals that I can't take care of. I'm gonna spam them until I and run this whole area with nothing but shine sprites for light. No one will be able to sleep. Not a single person will ever be able to sleep again, except for people who need a nightlight because they have nyctophobia. There you go. You gotta have at least one. Gotta have at least one lard cat. It's a given. I can't believe they nearly starved because the stupid game was like, nah, you can't reach that. Even though it's right, it was right there. They can reach this one. Now they're loading up. Socks. So does she have those little like mitten paws going on? Briar bluff, bristle blossom, bristle blossom, bristle blossom, bruh, mealwood. I don't like that polluted oxygen. It disappoints me. You know what? Yeah, this will work. I can always expand this too. Look at that. There's so much food down there and I just can't reach it. Come on. Fix this. Build all this stuff up, please. Yes. Give me a battery. Who watered over here? What? Why is there a drop of water over here? Really? I'm actually confused about that. I don't know where that water came from. Alright, and once we charge that up, it'll power these deodorizers. And then once the deodorizers are powered, they'll take care of that. If we can get them to build this, I'll be able to take care of the polluted water. And you'll see what I mean. Actually, that particularity is not going to work too well. We'll have to do it down here. And then we can create this right here. I don't know. I might make an overflow tank. I could make an overflow tank. You don't need oxygen. Get back to work. Sandstone? Sand? Dirt? Algae? Do I have any fertilizer? Compost. Okay, yeah, so we're set. Harvest it. Harvest all of it. Why aren't you guys gathering and putting the meal ice in there? They're being lazy, and I don't appreciate it. Do we need more research going on? Oh, they just finished it. I predicted them. God damn, I'm smart. You all heard it. You saw that. I predicted that. I'm super smart. I swear. Bioengineering identifies new seed subspecies from spaced out. Food processing. Gourmet meal preparation. Yeah, that actually works right there. Maybe we can get agriculture done and I can start doing some cool stuff. Yes, please. Put that stuff away. Don't just leave it on the floor to rot. They bother me. These guys are lazy. You know what? You guys are right. We need coal power. We need to go straight into fossil fuels as soon as we can. Kinetic generators are the way of the past. Clean, efficient? No, we can't do that. We've got to do this by just destroying the environment and creating nothing but pure death everywhere we go. Also, I have to find a way to get rid of this polluted water. So what I like to do, I'll set up these mesh tiles right here. And then once we clear out this area, then I can put a liquid pump. And when you put a liquid pump in here, I can have that liquid pump go all the way over here. I can build a sieve. And what the sieve will do is it'll take the polluted water, it'll use sand as a medium, and it'll pull all of the pollution out of that water and pour fresh water into the water pool that we have here. For some reason, I'm cursed to always get my regular pool of water contaminated in some manner, though. So we do have that as an issue. There's nothing I can do to solve that. I think that'll work. That looks good. Oh, you'll build the ladders first. They bother me. Their shenanigans really bother me. I don't get it. Oh, they're finally working down here too. Nice. And we can build that. And then start constructing this double wall. How are you delivering sandstone through the wall? Oh, I thought the day was over. I was like, no, not yet. Yeah, because we'll need that built, and then we'll need a body emptier right here. A bottle emptier for all the polluted water. All Garfields are stupid and cute. You know what? You're not wrong. Are they not done yet? These are priority 9. What are they not doing these for? Are those eggs gonna hatch? They're incubating. Incubation is at 30%. Soft light helps attracting more. Wildness is 100%. At 0% wildness, a creature becomes tame, increasing its metabolism and requiring regular care from duplicates. Duplicates must possess the critter ranching skill to care for critters. Why would I want to tame something then? Why would I want to tame something if it's going to take more food, more energy to maintain it? That doesn't make any sense. I know I have unrefrigerated food. It's all in these freaking stupid ration boxes. Well, we're getting rid of some of the polluted water. Not enough of it, though. But once we're done with this, we might be able to pull off something fancy. Fancy-rancy. Battery recharge threshold, 50%. Thank you! They finally decided to get to work on the important stuff, I guess. So we can get rid of this water. Never mind, they did a part of it and then left. I'm trying to get rid of the oxygen here. Or not the oxygen here, the carbon dioxide buildup here. Oh god, what are you doing? How many duplicates do we have? We have 4 and we have 4 beds. Do you guys really think you deserve beds? We're producing enough oxygen, apparently. It's actually going all over the place. What is this? You know what, guys? You know what? We'll prepare for some more friends. I got this. I got ideas. We'll build a telescope. Never mind. I don't need that. Crafting station, skill scrubber, farming station, cot. They don't need good stuff. We don't do that here. They got their little desks to eat at. It's perfect. It's beautiful. And we'll give them a water cooler so they can take breaks. So they can just chill. I don't know why I get some of these things before others. Oh, that's right. I can make refrigerators now. That's tempting, actually. God, why has this game got to be complicated, guys? I don't understand. The hydroponics farm interests me. Can be used as a floor tile, rotated before construction, grows one plant from a seed. How does that work, though? Must be irrigated through liquid piping requirements, liquid intake pipe, plant domestication, reduce duplicate traffic by automating your... Oh, okay, so all it does is automate the watering process. So it doesn't account for anything else. Well, that kind of is neutral then. That doesn't really do much. Wires! Everywhere! All the places. You guys are right. We need wires and they need to be connected to nothing. Because why would we not... Oh, that's in the way. Well, we've just got a wire cube here, then fine. Is that right? That's right. So, basically, power supply on top, powers all this, and then lights. Actually, I think I need another row. Another row of food. Let's see, 2? Yeah, 2. I know, I'm overwhelming my duplicants. They have no idea what's going on. They're gonna wake up and they're gonna be like, why do we have 10 times the work we had before? Doot. That'll work. God, that's so gross. Hey, would you guys eat that? A stick that grows grubs? Mealwood produces meal lice, an oddly wriggly grain that can be harvested for food. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think that any of my plant food should be, you know, going wiggle waggle around there. Especially, I don't want to swallow that. Guess it's better than starving, though, you know? Ew! Someone farted over here. Let's see. Right here. Let's double reinforce that just to make sure. Because I don't precisely know exactly how that will work. If this all gets, like, overpressurized. There you go. There you go. As soon as this bottle emptier is done, we can start pouring freaking stuff into it. Oh my god. Pea water's gonna fall on that muck root. Ugh. And they're gonna eat it! Deodorizer, power. I have the most basic power supply stuff ever. Do I not have research? Advanced? Ranching? Oh, ranching's not important right now. Screw that. Give me power. Give me coal generation. What is this? Sound amplifiers? Power control station, fossil fuels, oil refinery, natural gas generator, advanced combustion, sugar engine, burns sucrose to propel rockets for short-range space exploration. Sugar engines have higher height restrictions than carbon dioxide engines, but move slower. Engine must be built via rocket platform. Once the engine has been built, more rocket modules can be added. What? Small solid oxidizer tank stores fertilizer and oxalite for burning rocket fuels. Plastic manufacturing? Wait, that's required now. I don't know these things. Renewable energy. Maybe we can get a hold of some, what is it? Maybe we can get a hold of some sunlight, some beautiful, beautiful sunlight, solar energy. So that we can get the heck off this... So that we can get out there and actually produce things in a reasonable manner. I'm gonna have to move these water pipes down after a bit. Should probably wait on that till this is completely finished. Actually, you know what? No, I don't need to do that. I don't have to wait on it, at least. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up here. And due to how this works, this lets stuff flow through. We can block this here. Go all the way over here. I suppose. It's not really that big of a deal how we handle this. Free stuff! And or a duplicate. Briar seeds and shine nymph eggs. We just got 3 of those. Doctoring and farming. Hey! He's a good doctor, but he needs a nightlight and he has a small bladder. Nice. Decorating starry-eyed. Morale bonus while in space. In outer space plus 10. Caregiver. We'll take small bladder nightlight doctor. Harold. Hey David. Hey Lobster. No, there's no oxygen for anybody here. You need to understand that, Lobster. It was established with the title that nobody gets air. Nobody can have oxygen. Well, you can have air, you just can't have oxygen. And that's just pure carbon dioxide down there. I'm gonna force them to get back to work. They're being lazy and I don't appreciate it. Ah, I messed up those walls. No. I'm gonna have to fix it this way. I might need more power. They are burning through it quick. Why haven't you guys... You built the water cooler, but not the tables to eat at. I hate these duplicates. Call us all you want. The stalkers can't save you now. They're still working on the entire mess that I left in Subnautica. They're sick! They're dying on me! They probably just got, like, food poisoning or something. Yeah, they're fine. They just got a little touch of the poops. Yeah, look at this. It's beautiful. It's perfect. I got a whole 4 batteries down here. Alright, we'll get that. Refinement process. I can build a water sieve here. And in plumbing, we put a... Where is it? A liquid pump right here. We'll put that down here. And we will reinforce this and this. And create ourselves a doubly thick wall. And I will force them to prioritize this at level 9 because it's the thing I'm thinking about at the moment and I want it done now. I know. You know, on the bright side, he has all the food and supplies that he needs to survive. Infinite power. There just isn't very much entertainment going on there. Alright, if we can get them to finish this. Yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. And that charges that. And now we can finish these walls off. And we can get rid of those. And I think I should probably knock this up 3. Yeah, that should work. He comes over here and does 1. You all suck. I hate my duplicates. They won't even let me get my power going. They're just not allowing me to do things. Do. We're gonna get doors and all kinds of stuff, man. It's gonna be perfect. Except for the fact that they keep taking breaks and sleeping and eating, doing these things that they need to do. It's almost like they have necessities or something, and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. Oh, Harold's afraid of the dark. I forgot about that. So we have a doctor who has a small bladder and is afraid of the dark, so he needs a nightlight. There. And there. And you can go there. And that leaves us one to work with. And then I can put more power lines all the way here. Yeah, look at that. And I'm gonna have to solve this issue right here. This is just not gonna matter. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create this as an entire network that specifically functions with the lighting. That way it'll be nice, low power cost, super easy. Because if I connect it directly with this power supply, I'll end up going way over the budget. Way over 1,000 watts. Man, I shouldn't have bought these. Chocolate. Oh, you're waking up? What? Is it beef jerky? Is it the beef jerky? What about it? What's the matter? Don't snort at me like that. You know damn well you're gonna get some. Oh my god, dry. The salty goodness. Have they not prioritized these by 9? They haven't. You guys are sucky. Prioritize that by 9. Get over here. Get it finished now. It's necessary. I have to leave that until they finish this. Why are you just pumping everything into there? Just get it done. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, I was gonna double thick this wall over here and I didn't do that. Hold on. You know what? We'll put the vent here. If I can even reach it at this point. No, mesh tile. Ooh. I didn't even think about that issue. That could create problems. That could actually create problems. I didn't even think about that. I totally forgot that that thing has a... That needs done. That needs done. This is going to be a huge, huge reservoir, by the way. And it's going to have no other purpose than being obnoxiously large. Man, they haven't even finished over here. They're lazy. They're letting disease air go through here. I don't appreciate this. What are y'all doing? They're failing me right now. Put one here and we'll put one here. Because it has to go around that. So it can't just like go up straight through the freaking floor, it has to go around it. So we'll need to charge that. These only take 5. They're really nice and cheap. So that works out pretty well. All right, that's good. And let's put the piping in. You guys will see, I promise. I'm not just doing a bunch of random things for absolutely no purpose. I promise. I promise I'm doing something of value. I swear. I swear. There's a purpose. There's a method to my madness. I have to rebuild all this. I have to rebuild this walkway. What? Prioritize. Yeah, there you go, guys. Get back to work! Once this device is completed, everything will be magic. The entirety of everything will happen in a magical manner, and everything will be magic. And no one will be able to complain. No one will know what's going on but me. But it'll work. That's all that matters. Everything working is all that matters. This is gonna have to go. It's in my way. If only I'd listened to OSHA. Nah, I can't do that. That's cheating. If I listen to them, then I know what I'm doing. You don't need food, buddy. You're fine. You snorted at me? Is it because you want more beef jerky, huh? No. Not right now. Maybe later. Clean water! Oh, clean water would be bad. Might be beneficial. Might be a good thing to have. You never know. I don't know about y'all, but I like water. Water good. Water great. Did they finish it? Is it finished? Yeah, it just doesn't have water now. So I need you all to deconstruct this. And get rid of it. And then this needs to be polluted water only. And when it lands on top of this liquid pump and it fills up to a certain point, the liquid pump will be like, oh man, that stuff's gross. We're gonna pump that over there to the sieve. And then the sieve is gonna be like, oh man, you're right, this is disgusting. And it's gonna clean it up. And then it's just gonna spit it out. It's gonna be gross. Everything in this game is disgusting now. Yeah, this'll work. Yeah, you make that fertilizer. Perfect. We're making progress. Mealwood seed original? Missing research station. No research assigned. What do you mean missing research station? Requires a material study terminal to perform? Oh. Well, I don't care about that. Applied science material study terminal? That's new. Oh my god, this goes significantly further out. Holy crap! Ah! They're frying my brain. Oh, orbital data collection lab? Oh my god. What? Rocket platform? We can already go to space this early? This reworked everything. Holy crap. Material study, manual rad bolt generator. Refines radioactive ores to generate rad bolts. Emits generated rad bolts in the direction of your choosing. What the heck does that mean? Pathogen diagnosis, then. I'm not even gonna try to understand that right now. That leaves very, very little of my brain functioning. I need to start growing blossom seeds, to be honest with you. Blossom seeds would be great, but I'm gonna have to put them in their own separate area because they're gross. They do gross things. And by that I mean they explode in a disease pile. Literally, they explode. You know pollen? They do the pollen thing. to an absolutely epic degree that will cause all of my duplicants to die instantaneously. I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. Are they not gonna pump in disgusting water into this? Get rid of that stuff. Get rid of it. We don't need that here. Exploding? I haven't blown up anything just yet. Maybe. I mean, that guy might drown. Harold's not too bright, though. Just being fair and honest. He's also afraid of the dark. Is that where Harold lives? Yeah, that's where Harold lives. We'll put all the freaking scared of the dark people up here. That'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And airflow tile, airflow tile, airflow tile. Then we'll finish the wall like this. And this one. Here, 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 here. Here and here. And here, here, and here. And then we'll put the manual airlock right here. And I guess I'll go ahead and put that there. Put one here? Should I? I don't know. I'm mildly concerned about that. They keep running out of power for the research station because these three things absolutely will destroy power. There's nothing I can do about it. Also, we're making food, and I'm proud of it. How did Ashcan get hypothermia? It's 70 degrees literally everywhere. Even the water is 73 degrees Fahrenheit. He's lying to us. He's pretending to be sick. That's what's going on here. He thinks he's sick, but he's not. He's a hypochondriac. I'm calling it right now. I don't believe him. Acquire more power? No, I can't do that. Power is illegal. I'm thinking of switching to a coal generator. I actually haven't really worked too hard at dealing with the oxygen, not oxygen, with the air filtration systems and stuff like that. I haven't really studied into that one to do it, but I imagine it works pretty similar to the plumbing in this game. So that it can't be too complicated, right? Oh yeah, they have no oxygen down here. Ooh, let's put an algae thingamabobble right here, and another algae thingamabobble right there. And the only reason I'm doing these right now is because they'll get rid of a lot of the carbon that's gonna settle in this, carbon dioxide that's gonna settle in this, and that's about it. Past that, we'll clear this out. We'll clear these three. You know, why not? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Besides all the water, liquid juice spilling out everywhere. Yeah, see? Look how well that works. It's immediately, like, creating oxygen. They're so good. I know they're not, like, the best thing in the world. They eat a lot of water and stuff like that, but it emits 40 G of oxygen per second, and it gets rid of a lot of the carbon dioxide. So it's very, very helpful in keeping these idiots alive. Skills. Who's got the skills to pay the bills? My friend, you're not going to space. I'm sorry. We're making sure that you keep your feet on the ground for the entire time. You're not allowed to rocket pilot. It's too late. Field research? You need extra morale, really? What about Harold? Harold, are you a doctor? Harold's a doctor, Jim. Improved carrying. What are you? You're advanced research. You're the smart bruh. I don't know what to do with Nicola, honestly. You're the actual doctor, and this is the nurse practitioner. They'll be a doctor soon enough, though. They're working hard for it. Sweep that! They're slacking. They're just not doing their job. Isn't this beautiful, though? Look at this. It's so efficient. Dirty water goes in here. It's piped through this wall. And then it goes all the way up to this thingamabobble. This thing purifies it, and then it goes out here. And then in exchange, I think I get, like, clay or something? Emitting water, using polluted water, using filtration medium. Oh, it emits polluted dirt. Okay, I didn't. Okay, well, that works. I can use polluted dirt as well. So I take the polluted dirt, and I put the completed dirt in the compost thingamabobble. And then it turns it into regular dirt. And we're set. Everything's perfect, and there's nothing that can stop me. We're set already. Isn't that weird little critter just adorable? So we have the power lines set. Can you guys please get this done over here so we don't have another polluted oxygen issue? My God. Let's go ahead and... That'll do. Look at them work when they actually put their minds to it. They're amazing. They're so fast. So this creates oxygen. And polluted oxygen. Polluted oxygen goes up, gets deodorized, and turned into regular oxygen. And then the carbon dioxide falls and is eventually scrubbed out via various means. I might take those seeds and replant those somewhere. Everyone lives off meal ice. Should I build a kitchen here? You guys think we should build a kitchen over here? I'm not 100% sure what to do. We could build a kitchen over here. Well, we gotta figure out how to take care of all this water and stuff like that real quick, too. That's gonna prove to be problematic. I didn't even think about that. So when I want to expand upwards again, we're going to have to deal with that water pocket. And then we're going to have to find an effective way to deal with all this polluted water. I could build a piping system and pipe it, like, I could put the piping system, like, right here. And then condense all of this into a pile or something like that. Or actually, I could build, like, the piping system right here. Have it funnel into this spot. And then after that spot funnels it in, then pipe it all the way over here and all the way down and just output it right into this. That could work. I don't know if this one pump would be able to handle that. You think a power plant? Power plant would be good. I think you're right. We should probably go with the power plant. I have an idea. What do we win? A snazzy suit? A snazzy suit? You know what, guys? You're 100% right. We're not taking this guy who's a god at farming and science, but is super anemic, which makes no sense. If he's farming, you think he'd be very athletic. I mean, I guess you can be frail and do really good at farming too. Never mind. That's fine. Couldn't we help this man? Couldn't we help him with his anemia? Or this jack of all trades who is very, very garbage at creating art and doesn't ever belong in the kitchen. Instead, we should take the snazzy suit. You're right. Who am I going to give this to? You know, Harold's a doctor. He's got to put people at ease. He's got to have the snazzy suit. It's just a given. If you have a fancy doctor, obviously you're gonna be significantly more trusting in that situation, right? Like, why would you not trust a fancy doctor? Yeah, I'm gonna have to completely destroy this entire setup that I've got going on here and move the whole thing into its own area. So I kind of agree with you on that. I think we should go build the thing, build the power generation over here. Have the area condensed off in its own little spot so that it doesn't leak any of the poisoned oxygen over here. But we'll put a coal generator, and we'll have the coal generator sitting on a bunch of airflow tiles. We'll block the area off down here as well, and we'll put in a carbon skimmer. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, so if we have this here, instead of these, we can put airflows, and then it'll be blocked off here, and the carbon dioxide will fall. Oh my god, we unlocked everything. Yeah, coal generator. Right here. And then connected to the... Yeah, the coal generator powers... Actually, I need to pump in water, too. Could I maybe make a secondary reservoir? That's polluted water? I didn't even know that. It's polluted water. I can't even, man. My brain just does not work today. We could always put the kitchen up above it. I think that'll work. Yeah, this ladder will have to be separated, though. I'm gonna clean this whole area up. Yeah. Okay. All right. Put the carbon skimmer right here. And yeah. And then when anytime they have to actually do something. Let's see. It needs piped in water, I believe. Wires. Does it? Yeah, it uses water to filter carbon dioxide, so... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do another piping structure or create another secondary source of water to be kind of utilized as a carbon. Okay. I see where I'm going wrong with this. Like, not wrong, but I'm going wrong enough to I'm gonna make myself have a little bit more difficulty. This needs finished. Get back to work! My god! They're slacking so hard right now. I could mitigate the issue. Let's see. Power supply. Limits power flowing through a transformer to 1,000 watts. Connect batteries on the large side of the act as a valve to prevent wires from drawing more than 1,000. What? Man, I'm not an electrician. Please don't do this to me. Allows heavy watt wire to be run through the floor and walls? What? I've always only used the basic wire, so... Ah, my god. Carries more wattage than regular wire without overloading. Cannot be run through... How much extra wattage? Max power is 20 kilowatts, so it has 20 times. But the core value is garbage. All right. Is there like some advanced power storage besides the jumbo that I can do? Actually, hold on. Let's remove that. And remove that. And then we'll put another coal generator in here. We'll have 2 coal generators to load this whole mess up. What is the input for this? What is this? Ooh, I don't think that'll work. I also have to be careful because this will heat up the area. This will actually heat up the area and could potentially cause problems due to that. So we've got to be careful on that end too. I didn't even think about that until now. So I can't actually do this because this produces 600. So if I did 2 of them, that would produce 1200 and go over the usage limit. I think? Yeah, because the 600 produced still has to go through the wiring. So it's better to just have a bunch of batteries. That way, if I do go over the limit, I still have... What am I thinking, actually? Heavy watt wire? Yeah, because couldn't I just heavy watt wire to the storage? And then I could have like, oh, my brain! A little of it's still working. I'm sorry, I'm in my own little world here trying to figure this out. God, that eats a lot of copper right now, too. It really just seems to be a giant bundle of copper. We'll stick with what I know for the moment. We can always expand later, because I don't waste any resources doing this. I get everything back. And then once we figure out the water issue, I think we'll be set. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out this area here. I'm going to prep this whole thing as a pool, and then we'll put a pump in it. And then while power that pump, have that pump specifically go all the way over here and just pump directly into this for absolutely no other reason than to pump directly into this. I know, right? Hey, I'm trying. You know, man, I'm trying right now. I mean, it's like this right here. I go from jumbo batteries, switches, and wire bridges to coal generators and wood burners, and I'm like, okay, that makes some degree of sense. I go from a basic kinetic generator like a hamster wheel, and then I start learning how to use combustibles to create more consistent power. And then immediately after the internal combustion engine with the coal generator and the wood burner, we go to sugar engines using pure sucrose and small solid oxidizer tanks, both of which are being used for rocket platforms. We do have this, though. The natural gas generator, the oil refinery, and the petroleum generator as secondaries as well. I'm just not super well versed in this game, and I mostly just wanted to play it and see what we could get away with. Carries more wattage than regular wire without overloading. Cannot be run through... No? Connects buildings to power sources. Can be run through wall and floor tile. Conductive wire? Is a conductive wire better? Maybe I can use that as an upgrade. Connects building... Where's the conductive wire? Ah! It has double the power management. And it can be run through walls. Okay, yeah, that works, actually. Alright, I just need to start making refined metal. What does this take? What does the regular wire take? It takes 25 kilograms of... Okay. That works. I can work with that. We can do that. We can get that going. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to create like a pumping structure literally right here in this mess of dirty water. And that's gonna be how we manage that. God. Look at that pre-prep, though. At least nobody's starving to death. That's good. And we're producing more food now than we needed before. Reinforcing the wall. And... get that done. What are you doing? Oh, they're delivering polluted water. That's good. Yeah, if I can, like, get enough to fill this up for the most part, that's perfect. And if I come from the bottom of this, that means the polluted oxygen will not escape, is the thing. The polluted oxygen will stay in that spot. So I won't have to directly deal with it right away. But I do need to figure out refinement and medicine. We're going to need a hospital too. Sledge press. Separates mud and other sledges into their base elements. Ethanol distillery, algae, refines slime into algae, oil refinery, water seed, fertilizer synthesis. I don't have what I need. I'm gonna have to get refining metals going. They're casually getting everything done. I think the biggest issue is I didn't prioritize the most important things that I needed done. Let's go ahead and get that done. And get this done. We'll clear out this section. Yeah, this will help out a lot. If we can get everything done. And then I'll move the research station. I don't know. I mean, I could just move the research station over here. And work on it that way. Because it only really needs a manual generator. And it's perfectly fine for the most part. And I don't even have any research rolling right now. We need refinement, though. We need the refinement so that we can get things did. Things diddles. Brute force refinement. Fires clay to produce ceramic. Inefficiently produces refined materials from raw resources. Smart swords, solids, transport, smelting. Produces refined metals from raw metal ore. Significantly heats and outputs the liquid piped into it. Duplicants will not fabricate items unless recipes are set. Metal tiles. Yeah, we have to go this route. I actually haven't even gone that far. I've gotten, like, disgusting levels of research to where I had pretty much the entire thing done. But I always end up being stuck at, like, basic to mid-level tech. Just because well, I mean, most of the time it's my fault that I get stuck there. I'll go into something, and then I'll just end up getting distracted and be like, you know what? Wait, I actually want this kind of asteroid. And I'll do that instead of doing what I'm supposed to do. I just create this big old mess of repeating this problematic cycle that I create for myself. Alright, alright. This is working good. These are... What happened? Stop needing emptied. We're getting rid of most of the carbon dioxide. Any of the toxic gas that any of the toxic oxygen that explodes here is going to immediately be taken care of by the deodorizers. So we're good. And then we're taking care of the polluted water as well. This area is kind of just a toxic trap right now. There's not really much I can do about that. What do I win? Ooh, I feel like Oxalite's not worth it. Increases its emission rating, but depletes the ore more rapidly. Iron gut, uncultured. Food poisoning immunity. Decreased morale bonus. Oh, decor morale bonus goes up by 20. And cannot do decorating errands. And they snore. Will rudely awake nearby friends. So I gotta give them their own room. And they're only good at machinery, which I don't have yet. Oh my god. Falls asleep periodically, but is an extremely skilled digger. I don't know how I feel about that. This guy being good at digging just means that he's gonna be he's gonna fall asleep. Everything's gonna collapse on him in the cave. He's not really good at anything else either. Shabby dresser. It just rips my decor around him. And this starry-eyed. I don't like any of them. Care package of Oxalite it is. That's right. What am I going to do with that Oxalite? Heck if I know, but it's there now. We have it. Welcome back. Let's see, how many cans of tea is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My 6 can of tea. What are you wagging your tail for? What are you doing? I can make snorty noises too. How's the water? The water system? You want to see the plumbing? So we've got it set up here. And as long as they're dropping water into this, it's being processed through to the sieve, and the sieve's dumping it out in the primary tank. So we're good, actually. We're doing very, very well, actually. The biggest problem is once we take care of the digging work here, all of this, all the stuff that we need done here is going to become problematic because the water level is going to drop drastically, like excessively. So this thing's not going to work anymore. Incidentally, now that I say that, I can probably solve it by putting a pitcher pump over here. Because, yeah, that'll dip down 4 tiles. That'll give us an option to work with. Everything's powered down here. We're also working on a generator setup using coal power. And once we get the coal power set up with the jumbo batteries, we'll have basically an infinite pool of energy. Well, not infinite, obviously, depending on the amount of coal that we have access to. But I'm also building a carbon skimmer to take care of the carbon dioxide that particularity is going to create. I could make it more complicated and more efficient by automating it with not an oxygen pump, a carbon dioxide pump setup. And what that would do is it would actively pull the carbon dioxide out of that chamber, and by doing that, I could pump it basically directly on top of the carbon skimmer, and the carbon skimmer would take that, purify it with water, and then I would get polluted water that I would then send the polluted water all the way over to the freaking thing. Uses water. Actually, does it pollute the water? Harold. Construction supply is on Harold's to-do list after they finish their current errand. 112? My God. What have I done? I've put these people so far behind. On the bright side, food doesn't seem to be an issue anymore, which is nice. I think we're doing good, man. I'm not working them to death. They just have a very, very long queue. That's it. It's all it is. Eat it. You eat that gross food. That's right. I know. It's disgusting. I think I'm going to put the kitchen down here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to put the kitchen down here. I'm going to put it on its own separate circuit. And we'll call it good. I could do the 2 kilowatt wire after I get the refinery rolling. Yeah, like, look at this, though. I've got so much food, they don't even store it properly anymore. What is that? That's rotten meal lice. Ew. Are they going to take that? Rot piles break down into polluted dirt over time. Oh, that's actually pretty helpful. That technically means I have infinite cycling of food. Since they added in the germ update, I've noticed that you need significantly more duplicates to properly function things, because they do have to constantly go to each station and stuff like that and disinfect it. It adds in an extra layer of work that they have to handle, and it adds in a lot of time, but it makes a lot of sense. You know what, guys? You're right. I should priority 9 all of this. That way they can get the drowning part of their job over with. You'll all just end up with hypothermia. It's fine. There's only 5 of you anyway. He's good. They're good. I wonder what the things were going on this. This is metal rich with geoactivity, medium boulders, and an alternate pod location. I'm totally not trying to drown them. What are you talking about? They're fine. This is normal. This is your average workday. Look at that. They're breathing in a nice, juicy, disgusting amount of disease. Polluted oxygen. It's good for them. They're all legitimately getting sick. I actually feel bad now. Hold on. Why is all the food just laying there? Oh my god. Medicine. Not the sick bay. I need the apothecary going here. Yeah, they're running out of power here too. We can put it right here for now. And we'll prioritize that so I can have one of the 2 doctors that I have in this place actually do their job and make sure that people aren't getting sick. It's not my fault. It's the fault of the doctor not doing his job. See, look at him. You could have built this forever ago, dude. Why do I have to tell you to do it? They legitimately all got, like, hypothermia. They got space COVID. They're gonna die. Y'all don't need oxygen. You're fine. It's got food poisoning. Who gave my water food poisoning? I mean, the germs are slowly dying off. That's good. I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Especially since it's just dying off this rapidly, so... I can't complain too much. Food poisoned water. I know, right? Everyone's gonna die from dysentery? Yeah, you're right. They're all gonna end up with dysentery. Let's see, what's the highest value in this? I guess some of the water was infected at some point. I could chlorinate the water. That's legitimately something that I can do. Is it something that I want to do, though? Not really. This is unnecessary. Let's deconstruct that. Under construction. And we'll make curative tablets for everybody. Only one of them is still sick! Ooh! Allergy medication, vitamin chews. Germ-based diseases, very effective against food poisoning. Yeah, this takes coal and water, weirdly enough. I'm using diseased water to purify my, my duplicates. Why are you cheering? Don't sneeze on the rest of them. He just diseased 2 of them. Get out of there! You're gonna suffocate. Hey, we got it now. Okay, everything's organized. We're set. Sweep that. What did my phone beep at me for? What is it doing? I don't care about the battle cats right now. I'm playing oxygen not included. We're pumping water. We're doing water-based things. Alright. Waiting for materials. It needs power, that's right. Wait, what? Oh, the power's drained. Why is the power drained? That's... I forgot that I have the sieve on the same... Ooh. Well, never mind. If he's already working on it, that's fine. Doesn't need that. Why am I disinfecting a pump specifically designed to handle polluted water? That seems a little backwards. Seems like it's going to immediately get infected. Also, where are we getting all the plastic to make these bottles? If I pump in the chlorine into the water, basically what it'll do is it'll destroy all the germs, and then I can re-separate the water. The problem is, doing that, obviously, is a relatively complicated process, requiring a lot of piping structure and everything like that. But I can do it. Honestly, it is. A lot of this game does come down to like managing the power lines and the tubes, which pretty much do very, very similar things. One of them just transports electricity, and the other one transports liquids. You also have the gas piping structure, which we could technically be utilizing as well. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Wait, I need the airflow tiles. There's one, and there's one. And there we go. Now they have, you know, instead of 120 tasks they got to do, they have 100 and freaking like 30 or so. They're set. They have things to do for the rest of their life. We need another worker. I have to stop being a dick, and we need another worker. They're good at operating in supplies. They have a green thumb. They have a tiny bladder, and they're too stupid to do research. This is a pile of sandstone. This guy is interested in digging. He's interested in ranching. He's innately stylish, so he just ups the decor. And he needs to stay far, far away from the kitchen. This person is really good at building. They have immediately started with hard digging tier 1, which is actually very, very helpful. They're a grease monkey, which means they're good with machinery. They eat a little bit too much, and they can't beat things up. I don't know. I think this one's the best one. What do you guys think? I'm stuck between Steve and Catalina. Steve would be really nice to build up as another digger, and good at ranching. Catalina would be really good as another digger and another builder. And she comes with hard digging 1, which is also pretty nice. Take the sandstone? You mean characters? No. You need backup. I don't know. Put it to a vote. What do you guys think? We have... Okay. We'll make this simple. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1 is Max, who's kind of neutral, doesn't really do much. 2 is Sandstone, which I don't need. 3 is Steve, who would make a very, very good excavator guy. And then Catalina is 4, and they're very, very good at also being an excavator while having a secondary in machinery. Whereas Steve has a secondary in being the most stylish man on the planet. KMK says 4. Oh, we're at a 50-50. Who's gonna break this? Thank you, KMK. Bunta never has my best interest at heart. I know how you are, Bunta. I know you want me to take that sandstone. It's not like I have 177.6 tons of it. Chocolate, are you gonna vote? Is that a maybe? What? What puppy? What's your good puppy? Am I gonna be left in a tie vote? Is that what's gonna happen? I'll default to reject all if it stays a tie. Who's your good popper? All right. Going once. Going twice. Exactly. If it's going to stay a tie, then I'm rejecting it. Okay, now we have a 3-way tie. All right, we got 1 vote for 1. We got 1 vote for 2, and we got 1 vote for 4. I don't know, Lobster, are you going to vote for 3? We got to get Steve his vote too. I'm getting nothing out of this, aren't I? We need our we need our guy, but we're just not getting it. KMK, thank you very much for the follow. All right, going once, going twice, and all right, sold. That's it. Rejecting all. We get nothing. We'll need time to recharge if I reject these printables. Nice. We got nothing. That's fantastic. I think we're set, guys. We're in a perfect spot. Look at this. You know, as much as I complain about this, like, water reservoir, it's actually pretty solid. Let's update this. That's pointless right there. I'll leave it. I feel like a lot of their time is literally spent cleaning things. I could turn them off on cleaning things. They don't get to clean anymore. We could make everything filthy. Everyone's constantly diseased. Stop inhaling 100 G of oxygen. Stop. Stop exhaling 2,000 mg of CO2. We don't need that. We don't need any carbon dioxide here. They let a bunch of food fall in the water. Great. Oh, they're finally working on it. I could have sent them over here manually, but I was kind of curious how long it would take them, considering how long ago we actually set this particular issue up. So seeing as they're doing parts of it now is interesting. Yeah, so they're working on constructing this area now. So I imagine what's slowing them down the most is that a lot of the farming and stuff like that is considered manual construction, while also having to do these expansions. And I'm just gonna remove these because one of them was even supplied and they just haven't done anything with them. Just awaiting delivery of water. You don't need water. You're right, man. Next time we'll take the sandstone. You know, this stuff right here. How is that unreachable? They're lying to me. That's not unreachable. That's BS. What is this? Basic red pill, a supplement that speeds up the rate at which a duplicate's body absorbs radiation, allowing them to manage increased radiation exposure. So we have 10 curative tablets ready to go. What, didn't I classify this under 9 forever ago? No, I didn't. Oh, they're done for the day, I guess. The walls are getting constructed! The wires are getting constructed! Oh! It's amazing. Why that one? I don't know how I feel about this. Why do you do this? You come over here, you do one. You think they would prioritize doing multiple things in a single area instead of doing a million different things all over the place. Is that my fault? Hold on, actually. Priority setups. You can't do cooking. You can't do this. You're really, really good at research. You're really good at tidying. You're really good at supplying. And you're really good at storing. We'll up them on those. You're really good at doctoring. Harold. Oh, they're tied. They're equally skilled doctors. What do you also specialize in? You're good at supplying and you're good at storing. He's the guy who handles all the secondary stuff there. You know what I mean? We'll make this guy the main doctor. And this guy will assist Gosman with transporting supplies, but also be exceptionally skilled at making sure other people don't die. I can appreciate that. And Harold has a secondary priority of managing the farms. So there we go. We don't have everything on everybody, but we at least have the option of getting these guys set to where they will prioritize specific tasks for what they need to do. Yeah, there's oil in the game. Oh, no, you're right. I forgot to build the floor. Thank you for reminding me that there's a 2-tile gap. I forgot about that. That's my bad. That's my bad. You can, though, Lobster. I didn't know that you could even make free plastic. You gotta understand, KMK. I'm potato at this. Also, Lobster, why didn't you vote? We had a vote just a bit ago. And you could have saved me from getting absolutely nothing of value. You could have made our lives better. But no, we got nothing because you weren't here. So you're telling me to pollute everything? You're telling me I need to pollute everything with oil? I do need to create a kitchen. Electric grill. You know what? This will work. I feel like this is a good spot. I feel like this is a good spot to build a kitchen. Is it really a good spot to build a kitchen? Probably not. But we're building a kitchen here, regardless of if anyone cares. You love I love American liquid. I completely forgot there was that 2-block gap, Michael. Why would you do this? Why would you do these things? You know, I'm creating these curative tablets, even though I don't actually need them right now. What does this say? Will only be operated once a duplicate is available. Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, I keep running out of power juice, and I don't appreciate that. So we're going to add in more batteries, because instead of solving the issue by making things better, I'm going to continue to be an idiot and make things worse. Deconstruct. 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 We don't need storage. Storage is a lie. You know, storage is supposed to benefit us? Nah. Nah, we don't want that. We don't like that kind of thing here. Advanced capabilities are stupid. It's just dumb. Why would you ever do that? Why would you ever benefit anything? Yeah, I think the biggest issue is that I have a maximum generation of 800, but we have a minimum production value. Let's see, 120, 240, so 360. And then that also takes 240 to make the curative tablets. That's not too bad, actually. That's right near the limit, though, is the big problem. So we're gonna have to work on that. Finish that wire. Deconstruct that wire. Deconstruct that wire. We'll put a jumbo battery here and a jumbo battery here. And there we go. Look at that. I like how it's just a plug. Like, you know what? Let's do this in a simple way. Just jam it in there. Just to make an oil refinery. Yeah, that's what you want to do, man. Do it. Oil refinery. Hey, Harold's gotten more skilled. Remember that one person was saying? Where's decor? Where's my furniture? They make a park sign. 78, 79, 76, 75. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful. I think we're generating small amounts of heat, and eventually it's going to hit a point to where we cannot return from where we're at. So biggest issue comes down to, how the heck do I cool this? Research. Artificial friends? A sweepy dock. A rovers module deploys one rover bot for remote planetoid exploration. Robotic tools. Robot miner? Automatically digs out all materials in a set range. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Payload opener. Site space program. Radiation technology. So I need that. Air systems? Electrolyzer, liquid-based refinement, desalinator, ore scrubber. Improved plumbing, temperature modulation. Icy fan, ice maker. Aha! Okay, so they give me the ice maker with the icy fan so that I can actually generate and control the power. Okay. I can't get that one. Oxalite refinery? Soda fountain? What is the point in synthesizing oxalite using oxygen and a small amount of gold? I mean, if I'm just jamming oxygen into the gold to make the oxalite, wouldn't that just be a net loss of materials? I mean, I think oxalite's used in other constructions and stuff like that, but yeah. Carries gas, allowing extreme temperature exchange with the surrounding environment. Can be run through wall and floor. Thermos regulator cools the gas pipe through it, but outputs heat in its immediate vicinity. So if I use the thermos regulator to dissipate heat with the gas that's being pumped through it, I can then use a icy fan to cool the area immediately around it. Okay. Okay, I can try. Hello. Reservoir, do we... OSHA non-compliant death trap? How? How is the reservoir an OSHA non-compliant death trap? What are you smoking? No. No. Don't you lie to me. This is a perfect place. It's entirely consistent. Follows all OSHA regulation, and you're drunk if you think otherwise. I'm saying. Is it power? No, power's not the issue. Once this little area gets complete, we'll be set. I think I'm just going to let them go for a bit. Let them slowly prepare and work on things. Let them get stuff done. Let these guys work and actually do the work instead of me constantly getting involved and causing them problems. This ladder setup's terrifying? How so? They go down one floor. They have a step point every 10 feet. That's what you gotta understand. They have a step point every 10 feet. Because I'm under the assumption that they're like, you know, I don't know, 4 foot tall. Because I think they're 4 foot tall. Okay, you guys ready for another vote? Oh God, no, I want it. I want it so bad. Oh my God. All right. So we have Ellie. She's an early bird, so she's good at working in the morning. She's germ resistant, which is really nice for us. She can't do cooking errands, and she's good at research, something we don't need right now. We have Ari, who is really good at farming, is a good caregiver, has shriveled taste buds, which is also good for us because our food is garbage, and they're incapable of using machinery. We have this pipsqueak, which I know nothing about and will probably get killed because I can't take care of it properly. And then we have a pile of metal. Yeah, you fall into the water supply. That's like 40 feet down. You won't even reach terminal velocity and it will break your fall. All right, cast your votes, people. Cast your votes. We have Ellie on 1, Ari on 2, Pipsqueak on 3, and Copper Ore on 4. We have 1 vote for Copper Ore. You love shiny metal? I can set a poll if you want, but it wouldn't work for Twitch and YouTube is the problem. I could probably do one through CloudBot. I'm sure CloudBot would work. Install today! Streamlabs music. No, I didn't come here for an ad. I came here for a poll. Add a poll. I'm working it right now. We're gonna have it. Actually, I need to fix that. Done! And starting the poll. Is it working? A poll is opened up for oxygen not included. Use exclamation mark vote 1, 2, 3, or 4 to vote. So we have vote 1 for Ellie, vote 2 for Ari, vote 3 for Pipsqueak, and vote 4 for the copper ore pile. The gigantic copper ore pile. And as much as you're probably going to hate hearing this because you voted for it, Bunta, but I actually do need the copper ore. So that helps me out quite a lot. Hey, we got 2 for copper ore. Yeah, it works. Vote conductive copper for president. You know what? It is a very, very good president. Good president. And we'll count 1 vote for Ellie because that's what Michael wanted. I'm sorry though, Michael. The psychopaths have won and copper is taking the vote. Completed. And I'll keep that preset there so that we can vote. We can do these votes every single time. With 66% of the votes, we'll say copper ore. Congratulations, everyone. You do you, man. Unreachable dig. Of course they can't get that. Hey, this is just carbon dioxide, disgusting oxygen. 40 kilojoules. Well, we have piles of copper now. At least we're not worried about that. Oh, look at him go. Look at him clean that up. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's complete. The reservoir still needs work down here, though. They knocked some dirty stuff in there. Hey, here's where all my copper is. We can always just dig a huge line over here to where these Paku are just existing in pure, uncontained filth. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's a good place to be, right? Why won't they finish the batteries? Finish the batteries. If you finish the batteries, you don't have to jump on this so much. They're filthy, dude. Look at them. There's a pile of them in here, too. They're upset, and they live in disgustingness. There's another one over here who's apparently very happy with the situation of being the only fish in this freaking polluted water pool. I can only imagine how an environment like this would actually function. What the heck are you? A plug slug? You're terrifying, actually. Will it tase me? Can I rely on it for resources? Oh man, the farm's looking great. The farm's looking fantastic. Did those shine bugs hatch? They did! The shine bugs hatched! Ah, that's adorable. That's adorable. I think what I'm gonna do, since we're gonna be outputting heat over here, is I'll take some icy fans and I'll put them in these rooms. I actually think the batteries output a little bit of heat too. Power leak is 2 kilojoules/day. It releases 1.25 k DTUs of heat. Overheat temperature is 167 degrees Fahrenheit. And it just absolutely destroys decorum. They're doing it. They're bringing resources. Good job, Gosman. Gosman's a champion. Hey, they finished that down there in the reservoir. That's nice and clean. We're keeping almost all the polluted oxygen. I actually think we're doing very well. It's weird and unnatural. I don't like it. Acquire the slug. Of course you'd want me to acquire the slug. I'll try and figure out a way over there to the slug, I promise. I'm pretty sure that's a pathway to the slug, right? Is that the slug? It is! It was just sleeping! What are you, you electric abomination? What is that? Rotten bog jelly? A bog bucket. A mellow mallow. A bog bucket seed. That bog bucket's growing. And it's just pure polluted oxygen. What is your environmental requirement? Are dynamic creatures that generate electrical power during the night. Their power can be harnessed by leaving an exposed wire near areas where they like to sleep. Digestion. They eat ores. They eat pure metal. What's going on? Food has decayed. Rotten meal. That's fine. I can't store everything, you know. I know they have long commutes. I'm trying to get the infrastructure done. Why is this stopping every once in a while? Is the sieve being overworked? 5 kg, emitting polluted dirt. That seems like it takes a while. I might actually have to increase the second sieve. Not emitting overpressure. So I can take that polluted dirt, put it in the thing. This is slowly filling up now. I might need a second sieve. I might need a second sieve and a second pump. That's better though, look at this. I won't be able to hold out the amount of power that I need on that. I'm gonna have to expand the power supply here. Yeah, if the carbon dioxide falls into this zone, it'll get carbon skimmered. Who's starving? And why? What idiot's starving somehow? You're kidding me, right? No one should be starving here. Not a single thing, not a single duplicate should be starving. That's illegal. There's no way. There's absolutely no way any of them are starving. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm calling BS on that. Oh, they actually went out here and started digging a little bit. I think I'm going to create a little like electric junction box for this slug to live in, and we're just going to absorb power from him. So it's gonna be. Not sure what it's eating in that area though, because there's literally nothing. If it eats metal, there's nothing for it. There was another one down there too, I saw it. Its age is 46. These things live to 100 years? This probability increases when the creature dwells in unbreathable gas. Sponge slug? When it dwells in liquid? So this thing just exists anywhere at once. That's actually crazy. What am I going to do about this water? There's got to be some easy way for me to manage this water. I could take a pump set. The slug is the apex life form. I didn't know that Paku pack is working pretty hard down there. I mean, they're literally living in diseased water. I think they're doing good. Everything around them is gross. Like, not even joking. Everything around them is just disgusting. Is that another Paku down there? Yeah, he's right there. He's just chilling. He laid an egg! Ooh. This is gonna be on its own little circuit. I'm taking this. I'm taking this off of the thing. If I don't put it on its own circuit, something bad's gonna happen. I can feel it. That'll also leave me space to move. Where it is? Where's it? Where's it? The supercomputer, the research station, and the crafting station all over here, and put them on their own circuitry system. And we can deconstruct that and start working on setting this particularity up, so that I can have this central area locked down. Yeah, I'll be able to get rid of the ration boxes and put all the food in here. We'll put all the food in metals. All storage of anything in the cooking ingredients thing? Yeah, why not? Spiced food only? What? Yeah, I can just store everything in this. Anything they can get to, they can just put it in there. No, I can't. That's gonna have to be on its own separate thing. And because everything up there is already gross. Where is it? Refinement. Compost. I mean, I could start lavatories, honestly, but I just haven't. And I really should. Yeah, this is just creating dirt. It's time for another vote. Oh my god. We've got Joshua on 1, Otto on 2, Catalina on 3, and Briar Seeds on 4. So Joshua is basically a jack of all trades who snores at an extreme loudness. Otto is good at tidying and being up in the middle of the night and snores very loudly as well. And then Catalina is good at building and tidying, really good with machinery for some reason, expects excellent food and therefore gets upset when she doesn't get it, and also has irritable bowel syndrome. And then that's a pile of briar seeds. Become the slug. I have started the vote. The vote's up and running. The briar seeds do be looking nice. I don't know. I'm personally on Catalina. I mean, sure, she's problematic in a myriad of ways, but at least it's another pair of hands, you know? The briar seeds. You voted for one. Now we're stuck in a tie. Joshua's just losing his mind over there. Look at him. Alright. I'll wait for this for a bit. I mean, it's obviously a tie, and y'all the only two chilling here. So I think I'm screwed either way, and we're rejecting everything. But I'll be right back. Michael's changed his vote. Joshua wins? Are we thinking Joshua? Is that what you guys want? God damn it, Joshua. At least Joshua can stay up in the middle of the night and sleep during the day. That works fine for him. Joshua's got this. I believe in Joshua. Joshua, stop! I need to change your schedule. Joshua. What? Add new schedule. Joshua, during, wait, no, night, bath time? During bath time shifts, my duplicates will take care of their hygiene needs, going to the bathroom, using the shower, or washing their hands. Wait, what? I screwed up! Huh. Schedule. Wait. How do I... Oh, options. How do I change this? How what? Why isn't it letting me change it? Oh, you work during the night, bruh. No, he doesn't get to sleep. Sleep is a lie. Bedtime, and then once they're all caught up in personal hygiene, duplicates will head back to work. This is considered morning, so he gets to sleep during the morning. Works. And then, I don't know. Bath time? Wait. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's exactly the same. It's just he works at night. So that means that he gets those 3. He gets that bonus as a night owl. At night, right? I'm assuming that's good. He works pretty much the same time as everybody else, except... What are these? These are downtime? He gets downtime... No, I'm gonna keep his downtime over here. He gets downtime with everybody else so that he can talk to everybody and, you know, have good time with everybody else. But during bath time and stuff like that, he can be here. Does that matter? No. Let's move his bath time over here. And his bedtime here. He takes a bath before bed. Goes here. He sleeps during the day, which means I don't have to worry about him snoring because he's not going to wake anybody up. And then he starts work in the morning, a little bit later than everybody else. Works, has the same downtime as everybody else. And then he works through the night a little bit while everybody else is sleeping. And then he takes his bath at the same time everybody else does, and then he goes to bed for the first 3 blocks of shift, and then he moves on to work with everybody else for the rest of the day. Okay, I like that. I actually like that one. Joshua's special, guys. Joshua does what Joshua wants. He doesn't need my help. Oh, and never mind, it caught up. So quiet. Get it, Joshua, go! Go, Joshua, go! Go, Joshua! I believe in you, Joshua. You freaking night owl, you. Joshua, what was your trait? What'd your trait even do? Joshua, tell me, Joshua. Joshua, what's your properties? Genetic. Joshuas are precious goobers. Other duplicants are strangely incapable of cursing in a Joshua's presence. Trait, night owl. 3 bonus to all attributes during the nighttime. So he's just better than everybody else at night. I can understand that. He's a goddamn champion. That's like me. I'm always up at night for absolutely no reason. I can be totally exhausted and I still do things better than I would do if I was totally awake. Like how he's got like some weird leaf blower vacuum thing going on there. Gotta store that. Well, not store that. Gotta fix that. Gotta store all this garbage at some point. I need them to finish this. My curiosity about how they'll handle it is sated. I need them to actually just like get constructing things. There we go. Look at that. Progress. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. And once we get this whole area done, then we'll be able to set up the carbon scrubber properly. I am a little bit worried about how that's working right now, as I kind of don't have everything set up right at the moment. Yeah. So, biggest issue is we can't use the coal generator until we have the carbon scrubber. Because without the carbon scrubber, we're going to get screwed over. I could do... you know what? That might work. That might work. So maybe I can do this. I can set up a pumping structure right here. And I can have it pump over here and into this. And then after that, we can have the other half of it pump out... No, liquid input. Does it? Does it pump out polluted water? Okay, yeah, it pumps out polluted water like I thought. Okay, I can work with this. I can work with this. We got this, guys, I believe. I know what I'm doing. You're all drunk. I swear. It's entirely in your heads. I don't know what you're talking about. You contaminated water to run the power plant? Where? When? Oh, I can't use contaminated water. The coal generator runs purely off of the coal. We got the coal from here, and the carbon skimmer functions off of fresh water. It pulls out all the toxins. It pulls out all the carbon dioxide out of the water, and it puts it into the thing. Let's see. I'm sorry, my brain is absolutely rattled into a million pieces. I know this seems excessive, and it is. It really is. But it works, and that's all that matters right now. So that'll pump the water. This will power the pump. Actually, you know what? This is going to have to be on it. Yeah, it's going to have to be on its own separate circuit. I'm glad I doubled this. Okay, so this pumps out 600 watts. This takes 120, and this takes 240. So we're 40 watts away from our absolute limit by doing it this way. All right, prioritize this all. Because it needs done now. It needs done yesterday. Yeah, because if we get this done yesterday, we'll be set up for everything we need. How much does this pump out? Heat production is 9k DTUs. Converts coal into electric power. Carbon dioxide is 20 grams a second. Ooh, that's actually a lot. That is a lot. Turn that off. Turn that off until we get this rolling. You're gonna end up killing everyone with carbon dioxide. Yeah, but the carbon skimmer will produce toxic water. Look at him go! Look at Joshua work! He's a champion. It's so nice of everybody to accept that Joshua's just he's gotta be awake in the middle of the night. It's a given. The guy works hard. Everybody else. I'm trying not to, actually. Is it working? No. But I'm trying real hard not to. Woo-woo! I make weird noises too, guys. I think we're winning. Wait, I never turned off that pole. I never turned off the pole. Stupid. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, this doesn't even mess with the decor. I thought this messed with the decor. I could put pipes everywhere. This whole place can be pipes. It can be beautiful. Beautifully awful. Alright, alright. I see what problems we're gonna have. So, tile right here will give them enough space. We need another setup right here, allowing them to cross the area. And we can do this. We can get this done. This whole thing needs done, actually. You don't need oxygen, you need to... Hey, buddy, how you doing? Nicola, just you power through. Power through the lack of oxygen. I believe in you. I can complain too, man. You think it's easy managing all you weirdos? It's not. It's really, really not. This is an unpleasant experience for everyone involved. They are not doing their job. We do have a very, very secondary major issue, though. And what that is that this is producing polluted oxygen. And we all know that polluted oxygen is not beneficial to my survival rate. And because of said polluted oxygen, we have to find another way to pump this goop. Can I, will that work? I don't think it'll work. I don't want it to, no. Smell the flower, what? We're gonna have to put a bridge here. And by putting the liquid bridge there, we'll put this here. And this one will also vent right here. Like everything else. And then, I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm already confused. We'll put a wall here. That's not gonna work. Why did I do that? We're gonna need another pump over here. Why do I do these things? Why have I done this? Why have I made this mess? I mean, all I'm gonna need is a kinetic generator, though, so I mean, it's not that big of a deal. We'll cancel that, and we'll seal this in when we're done. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm cutting this out, and then once I cut this out, we'll be able to make a drop point for all this disgusting water. And then we'll get all of this diseased water over here. That diseased water will fall into this as a reservoir, and we'll take advantage of that. And we'll pump all said diseased water into this container, and we'll solve it that way. Oh my god, it's working. Yeah, there was like nothing there. Okay, we can enable this now. Why is this powered so well? What? That should be its own separate... Yeah, this isn't connected to anything else. What powered those? That's actually not producing nearly as much carbon dioxide as I thought it would. Also, it seems as though this pumping out power into the main line does not count as draw. So I can actually use this a lot more than I thought I could. Whoops. What is that? No, wire. Hey, we got another vote! Oh yeah, that's right, I left that there. Prioritize. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Liquid bridge, liquid bridge, liquid bridge, liquid bridge. And work on these guys. Get back to work. And we'll do this right here. And that'll catch everything. All of the disgusting disease water that we can possibly want will be caught at this particular juncture. We'll take advantage of the situation. Put that there. We'll do another liquid pump right here. And said liquid pump will be connected to this pipe structure. Temporarily. Keep in mind, temporarily. Because it's not a permanent fixture here. As I am out of metal ore. I used up all my metal ore. Oh god. You know that copper that I was whining about? Well, it turns out we actually do really need that. Alright, and now it's time for the vote. Oh, Travaldo, my friend. It keeps trying to give me the pipsqueak. Yeah, pipe decor, man. More power. We're set. Alright. They can't construct things? That sucks. What? Alright, okay. This person, Nails, they're interested in farming. They have an innate ability to tend crops. They have shriveled taste buds, meaning they'll eat pretty much anything. They can't build. I guess that's something I can accept. But they're also a plant murderer. So, they get -3 agriculture. 2? You got 2? Exosuit training, man? Oh man, I wish I had exosuits already. That would be cool. Trypophobia. They're afraid of digging. Hey, that's 1 vote for Rowan. He sucks. Yeah, Nails sucks at their only job. What do you think, Lobster? What one do you want? You want the first guy? You want Travaldo, and Michael wants Rowan. Wait, what is Rowan's actual other things? Oh, they're good at tidying and decorating. Okay. He's good at building, decorating, unempathetic. They're like, oh, you're hurt? Nah, I don't care. And they just slap your arm where you just got stabbed. It'll heal right up, buddy. Smack! That's a tie. That's a tie going once. Twice. And sold. I'm rejecting everything. You changed your mind. I don't believe that. What are you doing, Lobster? You vote for the pipsqueak? That's still a tie. That's... I'm rejecting it all. That's a tie no matter what. Alright. Good job, guys. We solved the problem. That's all that matters. Why has no one, like, cleaned this? I need a janitor. No! God damn it. You guys would keep me there all day. I didn't know that Michael changed his mind. I'd already rejected it by the time it was up. How was that election fraud? What are you smoking? Oh my god. No. That's a lie. I don't see how that was an election. I mean, I guess you're voting for a plant cat, so Yeah? Alright, there's your... There you go. The plant cat lied to you. It totally wasn't me. Well, you'll be glad to hear that eventually they're going to dig over here and we're going to have a slug. And that slug is going to generate electricity because that's what slugs do in life. They generate large amounts of electricity for no other reason than they can. Generator's idle. Yeah, this room's heating up quick. Hold on. I have an idea. I need an ice maker. What? What? How? What? Do I have to actually put this in a chill place? What is that? Metal ore, uranium, lead, viscellite. Why is that cold? What? Does the ice maker require a cold environment? Ice makers can be used as a small renewable source of ice. It requires 60 power. It heats a room by a disgusting amount. Can work an icy fan to temporarily cool small areas as needed. There has to be a better way. Are these like required? Why do I have the heat map up still? Hold on. I don't know how this works. I genuinely don't know how this works, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and figure this out. Prioritize these. I have to know. I like if I can't solve the overheating issue with this, we're in trouble. Because we're already up to 80 degrees, which means that eventually this place is going to be too hot for like these guys to grow, which will screw us completely. No, I refuse. I refuse to do that. I don't even know what that is. I have no idea what that dance is. Insufficient oxygen generation. I don't know how to do that either. The heck is even that? Is that even? Wait, primary this and primary this. That was trying to make me do weird things. Weird dances that I don't even know what they are. That's polluted gas. Heat production. What's insufficient resources? How does this work? Atmos suits? That's how it works. That's how it works. Heat production minus 32 kDTUs. So this is producing 1.25. These are all producing 1.25. This produces 9, and this produces 16. This thing actually beats them out if I can get it to produce at the rate that the ice maker produces. Is it overheating? Is it gonna overheat? How do we cool it down enough? You guys are killing me. Why does this thing output so much heat? Is this an actual problem that ice makers have? Do they just put out disgusting amounts of heat? He just grabs it and he's like, crank it! Crank it! I don't think that this can keep up. I don't think it can keep up. I don't think we can keep up, guys. Incidentally, I think this is the farthest that I've ever gotten in this game. Let's see. Let's put a mesh tile set right here. And then we'll just rip this whole floor out. Keep a bunch of diseased oxygen right there. I didn't think they were going to get that done. Honestly. I actually don't need to worry about this either. Cancel that. And this is unnecessary, because this part of the wall doesn't really matter. I know to a certain degree, yeah, it'll pump out a lot of heat, but I feel like this thing's useless for temperature regulation. If it's producing so much heat that it is wrecking the area that I'm supposed to be utilizing it as a secondary way to cool. Yeah, this puts out heat production of 9 kDTUs. This puts out 16. So that puts us at 26, I believe. And then this takes out 32. So 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So this room is going down by 1 DTU if this ice fan was running at the same rate that that all these other devices are, which it is not by a long shot. So I'm either, maybe I'm neutraling it? There's gotta be a better way to cool an environment. Because I'm scared that it's gonna completely destroy this. Let's deconstruct this. And that wire. Yeah, perfect. Look at that. And to mitigate the issues that we're having with power, we'll put that there. We will deconstruct this, deconstruct this, deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. We're going to get all this stuff out of here, and this will be turned into the kitchen. But yeah, like, heat generates 375 DTUs/second. Generates 125 DTUs. Some temperature change is affected by the material attributes of the heated substance. Mass, specific heat capacity, surface area, insulation thickness, thermal conductivity. Auto output, decor plus 11. Food spoilage can be slowed by ambient conditions as well as stores food at an ideal temperature to prevent spoilage. Power connections. Something. Wait a minute. We can hook this here. We can hook this here. And then we can set up the lights. I think. Maybe. Yeah, this is the lowest area of a plant, of the plant stuff. So I can take this wire and deconstruct it. It's time for another vote already? Dude, we've been going hard. Brine? Salt dissolved in water. We have Frankie, Rowan. Rowan came back. He just has different... He went from being an absolute god at everything to sucking at everything. Nice. Ruby is really good at digging. They're also athletic. But they're squeamish, and they're an unpracticed artist. My god, they run quick. Frankie's a grease monkey who is absolutely terrified of critters. But they're good at wearing suits, and they're good at building. Rowan just looks like they're confused about everything around them, but they're also capable of being a doctor, which concerns me greatly. This duplicate isn't the brightest star in the solar system. So they can't do research. They're not smart, but they're capable of being a doctor. You want brine? You want to take the brine? Of course you'd want the brine. I could see that. I could see the brine. You want us to take the brine? Is that it? Alright. Brine going once. Twice. Ruby is looking good too now. They can't do doctor stuff and they're a really terrible artist. But they're athletic and they can dig. Tell you what, we'll make it a 50-50 this time. So you got a choice between the brine and the ruby. You appreciate a clone who can dig a good tunnel? I do too, man. I do too. As long as they can dig a good tunnel, they can get things done. And honestly, we do need one. Just saying. I'm just saying. We could use someone who can dig really well. They can get stuff done. All for Ruby. You want Ruby? Alright, we'll take Ruby. Printing Ruby! Woo! Ruby, I need you to understand that priority-wise, you're going to be digging a lot. Wait, don't attack things. Why does excavation skill affect attacking? I want them to actually just dig, though. That's perfect. Look at Joshua just snoring up a storm over there. No one's gonna be able to sleep ever. Look at him go! Incidentally, they're digging towards your slug. Just saying, cough, cough, nudge, nudge. They are actually really good at digging. Jeez. Skills. Can I give them the ability? Yeah, hard digging. That gives them +2. Very firm material mining. Yeah, they know how to dig. They really know how to dig. They're freaking capable. I can't do learning field will put Quinn in a morale deficit, causing unnecessary stress. Quinn is interested in field research and will receive morale. That bothers me so much. I have to get their morale up. What do you have, Nikolai? Oh, that's right. I have no idea what to do with you. Joshua apparently is also very good at digging. Oh, that's right. Joshua's good at a lot of things. So now we're... Oh no! I don't know where to put my skill points. I don't know what to do. That's a deficit. Ash can. Who names their kid Ashcan? Actually, that helped out a lot, just having that one extra person. We're gonna have to mine all of this ore, though. We need all of it. We'll acquire that slug, I promise. We'll also acquire a bunch of fish. We can fry the fish up. Delicious fish. What happened? Why did that spill down here? What? That makes no sense. Well, on the bright side, we can still take care of it fairly easily. It's not like it's a big deal. Yeah, so they'll clean it up, and it'll be put in bottles, and then it'll immediately start dragging it to be pumped out. So it won't be too bad. And then to solve that particular issue, I guess we could put yeah, we can put a deodorizer down here. Why not? Until we get this whole thing solved, we'll just... Yeah, that's a good wire right there. That's a nice, good wire right there. I believe in that wire. Alright, good. Set. Problem solved. Maybe. Probably. If it's gonna try and pull some crazy stuff here, I don't... What happened? What'd I click on? No, I don't need to click on that. G. Yeah. And we can get this. Where's Joshua? Joshua the night owl's working hard. Look at him. He's making sure everyone eats. Disgusting. Actual spaghetti wiring for sure, man. I'm trying. Give me a little bit of a break. I mean, my God. Look at what I'm dealing with here. This place is a mess. Imagine you live your entire life and you have to legitimately just survive in a cave. You have no other options. That's it. Just a cave. Cave survival. And not any ordinary cave. A cave to where there is no supplies that you can... No, there's no exit. There's no known exit. So you have to manage all of the things such as oxygen, water, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you live like a mole. Even moles come to the surface, though. Just saying. Hey, we got a good view of him now. Look at him. They dug all the way over there. We're going to have to make him a living box. A legitimate living box. Let's do this. You like slugs. Where do you think he should live? How do you think he should live? How big should the box be? Yeah, there's a bunch of slugs. It's a baby. We have this slug, and then we have this little slug. And then we have these swamp shards. What oxygen do you require, my friend? It excretes hydrogen. I can trap it. It adds 10 to decor. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna release it, and it has cobalt ore right there. I'm surprised it's not eating it. I guess maybe it can't. Ew, mud. That's gross. This chamber is gonna immediately just become an absolute mess. I want you to know that. There's nothing I can do to solve that particular issue. Thankfully, the carbon dioxide in this container isn't too big of an issue. Yeah, this isn't solving the problem at all. This isn't helping at all. How am I supposed to manage the heat in the zone? I guess I could transfer the heat to another area. What the heck is this? A dust cap? Hey, there's another one down here. Let's see. It's a Pacu. It's a baby Pacu. What is that? A Pacu? What happened? Well, he's filleted. Not sure how he got filleted, but still. Dude, there's slugs everywhere, man. They're all over the place. Wow, we're surrounded by slugs. We might drop the coal generator and use slugs. I mean, for real, why worry about it at this point? I wonder if the polluted oxygen increases the heat, Do you think that's how it would work? So what I'm doing here is I'm going to create the airflow tiles right underneath these. Excuse me. That was just my brain. So if we get the airflow tiles here, they'll pull up the polluted oxygen problem that we're having right now and take care of that. that janky deodorizer down there. That's beautiful. They thrive. They work hard, dude. They're doing their job. I do need to get rid of these wires now, though. They're unnecessary at this point. Yeah, we deodorize the whole area. Deconstruct. And that's it. Yeah, they don't have to worry about it anymore. Because we got rid of all the polluted oxygen that we were able to get a hold of. Area is disgusting. Deodorizer here? Maybe? Probably not, actually. I mean, I guess. I do wish I could clear that out. I need to clear that out, actually. Hold on. I have an idea. Priority 9 that, and then we can mine those two things there and get rid of that too. And we'll priority 9 these. And we'll take care of this too. Because once we get over here, we can collect the slugs. We can get the slugs. We'll have pet slugs from now on. But we have to get rid of all that. All of it. All those plants and stuff like that? No. No one gets anything. Hey, another thing! Choose blueprint. Another pipsqueak that it really wants me to take. Someone who's really good at... Oh, they work at night. They're a loud sleeper as well. Critter aversion. Why are you interested in ranching if you have I hate you. I hate you, Nisbet. This person just is interested in literally everything. Is good at decorating and is good at cooking. And yet they're shabby I quit. I hate all of them. There we go. Here's a reasonable person. They eat a lot, but they're good at construction. Nice and simple. It's not difficult to be a reasonable clone. Why do they make this so hard? The cloning machine is more than broken. It's completely shattered. I don't even know what's going on here. It's gone. It's just the end of it. Stiff. I've been here too long. Watching my freaking clones fail. My duplicates. I don't know, dude. Personally, I want either Lyra or the Pipsqueak. Make her the slug. You know what? Fair enough. That's a good call. Skills. There's Nisbet right there. Improved farming. And then critter ranching afterwards. Priorities. Nisbet. Not doctoring. You don't get to do your other passion at all. You are a rancher, and that is all you will ever be. Oh, that's right. Nisbet snores really freaking loud, too. I need to finish this, and I'll set them up. Yeah, look at Joshua just sleeping there. Look at him go! Oh my god. They're so fast. I didn't know they could go up 2 squares. I thought it was only 1. Dude, we're making so much progress. Surprisingly, no one's dying, too, which I think, for me, is rather impressive. And we'll go ahead and put a manual airlock on this. Tiles. Make the base of the enclosure right here. And I don't think I have any of the stuff to actually... We can't do research right now. I forgot about that. I made that mistake. Battery 1. Battery 2. And manual generator. Yeah, that'll work. Power, wire. Do 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 do. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this is not working. It's just not working. I can't output enough cool air. I don't know how. Oh, they got yucky lungs out of it. And now we can mop this up. And that'll solve that. Why did they stop? Why did they just stop? Wait, let's see what furniture we have. How many do we have? We have 8 duplicates? I think everybody's good, honestly. Ladder bed? It provides a sleeping area for 1 duplicate and also functions as a ladder. Duplicates will automatically sleep in their assigned bed at night. That's interesting. But also seems like it just would not be a nice thing to have. Because if you have coworkers who are working in the middle of the night, that means that they're probably using the ladder right next to you to climb and potentially waking you up, you know what I mean? She's also a night gal? Nisbet? Where's Nisbet? You right. Nisbet. Wait. Rename custom schedule. Night owls. There we go. Now we know what it is. Yeah, okay. So we've got Nisbet and we've got Joshua, both as night owls. They were, I think they're gonna wake each other up because Nisbet sleeps here, Joshua sleeps here, and I'm pretty sure them both snoring, they'll just wake each other up constantly. So I'm gonna have to move them to separate floors. Otherwise, neither of them's gonna get any sleep. How am I gonna do this? Actually. Could... You know what? That'll work. Ooh, that could be problematic. I'm sure you don't want your slug living in a disgusting environment made out of polluted water and polluted oxygen. So I'm going to do my very, very best to get all the slugs in one spot and make their lives more difficult by being clean. They're going to be clean. Also, they have a shine nymph that's just chilling here. I'm going to force them to work fast on this particular issue. Oh, they don't. Oh, never mind. Yeah, they do. Look at him eat! Look at him eat! He's munching! That's right, Nicola. I know, it's gross. Enjoy. No, these have to function consistently. I need something that's a little bit better for generating power. Let's check the research for power. Gases, liquids, medicine, radiation technologies, solid material, power. I have to have something that's better for power. Hydrogen generator? Power shut off, wattage sensor. If only there was a geothermal vent nearby, I could take the steam turbine, draws in steam from the tiles directly below the machine foundation, and uses it to generate electrical power, and it outputs water. So I could take the steam turbine, and that would be great, honestly. I guess I could somehow make steam. I could probably take the heat from the generators and stuff like that, from like the coal generators and other things that I'm utilizing, and transfer the heated oxygen and cool it down by having water absorb the heat, and then transferring said heated water into an area below this and causing it to generate steam somehow, and that could potentially be what I need to do, but I wouldn't know how to do that, like, offhand. Miniature liquid pump, miniature gas pump, oil. There you go, oil well. Extracts crude oil using clean water. Converts petroleum into raw plastic. Petroleum generator, oil refinery, natural gas generator. Sleep time? Yeah, I'm about done here too, to be honest. I'm exhausted. This is too much for my tiny brain to handle. Yeah, I don't seem to have a good way to generate power that isn't... I wish I had a better battery. I don't know if the smart battery is good or not. Does the smart battery function better? What is this? Stores excess power generated by a rocket engine on a platform. Must be built via a rocket platform. Okay, rocket platform specific. Hydrogen generator, power shut off. Conductive wire bridge. I honestly just need the conductive wire at this point. Attracts and traps swimming Paku. Hey, egg incubators. And critter traps. Capture a live critter for transport. Cool. Gourmet meals. Allows the assigned rancher to care for critters. The assigned duplicant must possess the critter ranching skill. This building is a necessary component of a stable room. Yeah, we could do that. Fish feeder automatically disperses stored critter food in the area below. Dispenses once per day. Releases trap Paku back into the world. Can be used multiple times. Airborne critter bait attracts one type of airborne critter. Alright, well, I think we got a lot done today. It's not completely broken. I feel like all these shine nymphs, though, are just kind of chilling here and probably going to die. This one's old. This sweet old critter is over the hill and will pass on in 1 point. Suffocating! Who's suffocating? Why are you dumb? Ruby nearly killed herself. Ruby just nearly died. For... I don't even know, man. I don't even know anymore. I'm going to try and set up the power here, and that's probably going to be it for the night. And let's take 2 of these. And on top of that, we'll take a manual generator. And that's it. That's all we need. Deconstruct that wire. Add another wire. And expand this wire and connect it to that. And it's its own separate thing. We have 2 powered fridges. We have a musher to turn the meal ice into stuff. Into slightly better food. And Swampy Delights. Bog Jelly. I mean, that's better than what I can make now. Bristleberry? It's a bristleberry. Quality is terrible, so it's 0. A sweet, mostly pleasant tasting fruit covered in prickly barbs. I guess it's because it's sharp. This grilled bud, the grilled bud of a bristleberry. That's a +1. I can totally just spam those. And there's some barbecue, which requires specifically meat. I could do that. I could do that. This one I regret. What is this one? Yeah, that's the same. I guess. No, never mind. I guess it just makes it last longer. Better than starving to death, I guess. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for the night. So, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, stay out of trouble, don't catch anything on fire. If you enjoyed your time here, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Have a good night, and ban out.